Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of our Star Wars playthrough. Say hi, Thighs.
Hey, pew, pew, pew.
Perfect.
Pew, pew, pew.
The rest of the game does come with sound effects, don't worry, that's not like a prelude to things to come. We are streaming without music today, which is going to be really interesting because YouTube and Twitch don't play nice with each other. So let's see how this goes. It could be really quiet and awkward. Now that I've managed your expectations, let's get started. Oh god. So we're starting on Balmorra today, and we're trying to be a little more synced up. Because last time we kind of...
Welcome to Balmorra. Hope you're ready for a war. Captain Rigel, Imperial Conquest Consolidation Corps. When the Empire invades, we're the ones who seal the deal. Don't suppose you're aware of the situation here on Balmorra?
Not really.
I've been briefed, but I could use more details.
It's war, bloody and limitless. The Empire invaded Balmorra in the last war, but we've been spinning our wheels in the mud ever since. Resistance fighters think they can drive the Empire off Balmorra. We're here to prove them wrong.
Sounds easy.
How hard can it be to put down a few resistance?
It's not just a few resistance. They're well organised and well armed, but they can be broken. The Balmorran government in exile, backed by Minister of Defence Vol Argen, is giving us fits, backing a strong faction of the resistance. The Minister is safely off-planet, but if we break his allies here, we break him. We break him, we break the resistance.
Why doesn't Imperial Intelligence just have him assassinated?
Yeah, I get your thinking. Cut off the head and kill the body, except resistance movements aren't organisms, exactly. If we took out Argen, it'd be big, but as long as his power base stands, some other idealist is bound to step in. That's why we need to take everything out. Do we have the privilege of your support?
If the Empire requires it of me.
Spoken like a true patriot. My second-in-command, Lieutenant Davril, is masterminding Phase 1 of what we like to call Operation Breaking Point. You'll find him in Sobrik. He's got plans to blow the Balmorran resistance sky high. I think you'll like them.
Let's go. We're gonna go blow some Balmorran resistance or something. Oh wait, I've got to use my ship's holo terminal. Remember how I forgot to do that last time too?
Why have you got to do that?
To start my class story. Yeah. Or do I want to do that after we've done the planet story?
Oh, you do it after.
That way it's all...
It's fine. I think you already started, right?
Hmm? I've started the planet story. I haven't started my class story, so let's do that. There you go. We just left and now we're flying back to Balmorra. Beautiful.
Right. So where are we going?
Yeah.
Probably just go out and speak to a local NPC, and then it'll tell you where to go.
Fetch me my Crocs. It's the classic quest. Oh, slightly too tall. From Abiculum. That's a t-shirt. I'm gonna have to extract this model now. No, don't want Starship upgrades. I don't do Starship missions. Who does?
Not me.
Imperial Transport Service. Ooh. Nope. Gotta go this way. Speak to Lieutenant Davril. Hello? He sounds like some kind of, pill you take when you've got an upset stomach at night, you know. Take one Davril and it'll be right as rain. That might just be me.
Could be.
For those that haven't noticed, Thighs is sick today, so if you want him to croon some love songs, make sure to redeem your sing it.
Yeah, that'd be really exciting.
I heard Captain Rigel was sending someone my way.
Brilliant.
Pleased to meet you. The battle for Balmorra can only be won with blood, sweat, and tears. Our sweat, their blood and tears. The government in exile, the resistance, cowards. We're going to bury them in their little hidey holes.
What's war without a little bloodshed?
I like how you think. The old government's sending generators to the Resistance, powering their artillery. The Resistance has given pardons to Balmorra's worst killers in exchange for a little guard duty. Phase 1 of Operation Breaking Point is to destroy those generators and put those killers to sleep. You in?
I can work with that.
The generators are in the Nibre warehouse. If you can blow them to pieces, you'll show the Balmorran resistance it takes more than cold-blooded killers to stop the Empire.
Okay. Accept. Oh. I thought this was light purple, but it wasn't. You've got to talk to him too, I think. Well, yours is green, so it might not be for this mission. I'm not sure.
I think I'm steps ahead, maybe.
Possibly. It wants you to talk to him, though. To Lieutenant
What's
General.
yours say?
Destroy the resistance
Yeah.
generators.
Yeah.
But it didn't give you the option to hollow call, so... Have you already done the resistance generators?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so let's go.
Where is
Ubiculum.
Where?
Ah, to the south. What do you mean, where is Devril?
No, where are we going? It's a
Ah, yeah, to the
destination.
south. I'm ubiculuming. So I don't shoot
Uh,
anywhere. It doesn't tell me to go to the taxi thing, it tells me to go this way. Try. Bing. Okay.
At your service, sir.
Go to the Troida taxi.
Other
There
route
you
is
go.
confirmed.
To Troida. Rom. Rom rom.
Room, room.
No, another taxi went right past my face. It went from. The end. It's the end! Okay. Brum brum ubiculum. Alright, your blue thing's up there, I see. You've got another quest, can you share that with me?
What?
You should do. One in the yellow colour, rather than the purple.
It's a bonus.
I thought you had a side quest.
No. Why would I have a side quest? Ridiculous.
No, I mean that's what it showed up as in the quest journal.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Brum brum. Have you been upgrading your speeder piloting?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna check to see if I can upgrade anything. I cannot. Let's go. Love a good old-fashioned hollow statue.
Are you subscribed?
Yeah.
That's why.
Why? What? Why I'm slightly faster?
Why you're better everything.
It's only 10% quicker. Okay, we're here.
It doesn't feel 10% quicker. Look how fast you're going.
Yeah, that's true. That's what it says though. Apparently it's 10% quicker.
No, you can buy upgrades that I can't.
Yeah, I get them a couple levels earlier. Okay, attack! Attack!
How do I get off? Alright, gotta press that.
I'm stuck on my car! I do lots of stabbing. I really want to try the corrosive one at some point. Do lots of poisoning.
What?
I'll do it while since we're together this time. I'll switch. Okay. Oh, I'm in combat. I'm gonna become ranged more. I think that's gonna be better. By going into lethality. 1 second, I'm just gonna redo my hotbars.
Vet, why are you here, Vet? Go away.
Noxious knives is useful. Oh, that one. And then your shield probe heals you. Ooh. can do that one. Shield probe now heals me. That's handy. Now I've got a whole bunch of skills that aren't on my skill bar. Unlock. Move. Move. Corrosive grenade. Sounds amazing. Corrosive assault also sounds amazing. And then we want... There's one more, and then we're done. And it's the operative one that overpowers my shot. There it is. Overload shot, and we can replace the knife. So I ain't shivving people anymore. It's not my job. Let's go.
You ain't shivving people. Alright.
Nah, I'm now ranged.
Yeah.
Get a bit more AoE and stuff, you know.
Oh, AoE's nice.
Yeah.
Why are we killing these guys? We gotta kill them all, right?
I'm gonna kill 9. So I've got to use it after I've already put periodic poison effects on people. I'll move that. I don't think I'll use it. Look at you doing all that murdering.
Do the zap zap. Pew, pew, pew.
Yup. Stabby stab. Oh, there's an elevator that I don't need to go down. Let's go down it. Sometimes the real adventure is the one you didn't know you wanted to go on. Rude.
Oh, I thought the physical elevator was going to move.
Oh no, it just sits there.
So what are you doing down there?
Nothing. Just having fun.
Okay.
Looks like a story instance for someone, maybe. There's a hollow shield. Oh, a console. Shield control. Maybe it's a side boss. Oh, Datacron. There we go. Okay, can you get one shield control? I'll get the other. You ready? 3,
Yep.
2, 1. Nice. And then we can get the Datacron. Beautiful. Oops. Overshot. Datacron contains a green matrix shard. Not bad. Matrix shard accessed. Yes. We may the leave now. Oh yeah, that was worth doing.
Amazing.
There's a vault later on that used the matrix shards to unlock, and you get something from it. I can't remember. I've never actually done it.
Could believe it.
Yep. I mean, I don't imagine it's still relevant, to be honest, but probably an achievement or something. Lootables. Yes. Gus Plus. How did I just get de-stealthed? Full big damage. This does deal damage over time, right? 500 rate dealing 63 impact, and then 500 over 24 seconds to take targets. Yeah, it does. Sneaky boy. Can you imagine if we were an assassin and an operative? How good would that be?
Just because we both have stealth.
Yeah, we would have both been stealthy everywhere.
mean, you can just roll around. Like, I just literally got on my speeder or whatever and just went past them.
Yeah, you can. We could just quick travel too.
Yep.
I just want to unlock this corner of the map for the experience.
Yeah, that's fair.
And is this where it unlocks? Here, map. There we go. Okay, now we can quick travel. Going there. Bleep, bloop, bloop,
Okay,
bleep, blop, bloop, bloop, bloop.
The
To
top
northern-
one?
yeah, the top one. Subrig. We'll go talk to, what's his face? Devril. Devril, sub-commander of the 9th Unit.
What's your quest say? Is it big guns?
Yeah, big guns, return to Lieutenant Devril.
Alright, so we're at the same point now.
Okay, so it should let you in on the school. There we go. Surprised you didn't holocall.
Must have been imagining things, but I could have sworn I heard those generators go pop from here. Good work, but it looks like the resistance isn't done yet.
Oh. I'll take
I will
care of
hunt
it.
down each and every member of the Resistance if I have to.
Good to hear you say it. Used to be we kept the resistance in check in the wilds, but now they've started to get bolder. They're attacking Imperial holdings in the old Balmorran industrial area. We need to punish their boldness. Lieutenant Thorpe at Marcaran Outpost has some ideas about how to put the resistance back in their place.
Okay. Back onto the speeder. I'm going to put my speeder on my equals button to make it easy to access.
Can you get on your speeder while you're running?
Yep. It's not because I'm a subscriber, it's part of what I've purchased and leveled in my legacy. So if you get your legacy up to high enough level, you'll be able to get it too. Some credits.
Legacy?
Yeah, it's the Y key. As in, why does this mean legacy? And then it's global unlocks, I believe, under other. Maybe somewhere in there. Boost. Improved mounting. There it is. You may now mount. Now activate any vehicle or quality creature mount while moving. Pretty handy.
At your service, sir.
Advancement, alignment, currency, level, login rewards, possessions.
Those are your unlocks. Go up all the way to the top. The topmost
All the way to
sections
the
are your
top.
legacy. Yeah, and then there'll be a global unlocks section, and then in there you
Oh,
select
yeah.
other. And then you got other in there. There you go. And then on the right hand side, in the top grouping, at the bottom second. So
Social.
top right grouping, down the very bottom, second from the left.
Unlocks. Activate random mount.
Second from the left. Which is one, yeah. Yeah.
2 million. You had 2 million currency, did you?
I've gone through a couple hundred million. I mean
Travel route is confirmed.
the flagship for our guild cost a couple million.
Alright, where we going? Big guns.
Yeah, it should be highlighted for you. 8 million.
So
sorry.
that's account stuff, is it?
Yeah, so global unlocks are all account based. And then you've got character perks as well. The character perks tend to be a little cheaper. You'd think this thing would go faster. It looks like it should go faster.
Yeah, these don't make any sense at all. Like, you don't discover the area that you're flying through. You are steering the bloody vehicle, and you fly slow as shit.
Yeah, it's interesting. Let's just leave it at that. I think the reason you don't discover the areas you fly through is because you used to have to already have it. That shirt is a great success. I'm digging it. Thank you. I like it. It's from Hallenstein's. And it's like old. It's like 7 years old.
I wish I could fit into things 7 years ago.
Well, it's because I don't change. Like, at most, I've gotten slightly taller. That's about it for the last 7 years. Looking dapper, yeah.
I just get wider.
Okay, I won't join the conversation. Yeah, it's fine.
I hear your exploits with Lieutenant Davril went well. Let us hope you are versatile. Unlike
I'm not.
my esteemed colleague,
Versatop is about as
I do
close as I
not base
get.
my mission's success on the decibel level of the explosions. Breaking the spirits of a resistance movement is like
Sam says
cooking a
LMAO.
meal.
Dies.
So, what are the ingredients for this mission?
The resistance has the people's backing. We must crush the spirits of the people to crush the resistance. No
Gotta
doubt
rock that dad
Lieutenant
bod, brother.
Davril told
Yeah.
you that they've brought in...
I wouldn't mind a
cyborg
dad bod, because when you get a dad bod, you get like thicker arms
using
and everything. I'm
experimental
just
new
fucking
drop
weedy.
technology to land them on the planet. These cyborgs are killing our soldiers left and right.
You know? I think dad bods are way sexy.
You require me to eliminate these cyborgs.
Reese has got a dad
Well
bod.
intuited,
Looks fucking
Agent.
strong.
I believe we can catch them by surprise at this location. But here's the key. I want to send the Balmorran people a clear message. We collect the technology the cyborgs use to drop onto Balmorra and use it against them. Kill the cyborgs, collect the technology. What do you think?
You have a devious mind.
Bring me the
Yes.
cyborg technology, and I think the Balmorran people will get our message loud and clear.
I wonder if there's a way that I can separate my audio channels so that we can stream with music, but when it gets saved as a video on demand, the music isn't part of that. Wouldn't that be nice?
Well, I mean, you could record on Discord and don't record desktop.
No, we wouldn't have any game noises though.
Could you not link it up to record the audio from a specific application?
Twitch has it. No, Twitch has it. So what I'm meaning is when we're streaming live, so what you guys are watching now, since we're live, you'd be able to hear the music. And then when it saves to a video on demand thing, then it wouldn't. Yeah, so the Twitch has, I've looked it up, Twitch has recently added the ability to have 2 different audio tracks in your stream, one for the live stream itself and one for the video on demand clips. So we could do it.
No, that's exactly how you do it then. Just mute the other channel. But I mean, if it requires it to go through a video editing process, my PC can't do that because it's too big.
Twitch's soundtrack software made an audio track in my OBS, right? Because it's synced up with OBS. It asked me to.
Yeah.
And then it just didn't send the audio there. Which
Genius.
is stupid. But like, if I could get that working, that would be good.
Yep.
What do we mean to do here?
I don't know.
Kill cyborgs!
Oh, surprise.
Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Yeah. 1 out of 5. Is he a cyborg? Looks like a cyborg. Tell you what, stabbing definitely does more damage. Definitely does more
No,
damage.
you kill things before I get to touch them.
Yeah, but like most
Bloody
of my
hunt
damage
for
is
all
over
over
quite a
again.
long. You guys remember that Twitch event with Metallica where they played cheesy Christmas music over it? Metallica rocking out live? Yeah, I remember that. Because they didn't own the rights to the music in their own stream. It was one of the most ridiculous events I've ever borne witness to. Like,
Well, that's interesting.
it's a choice, I think. It's probably the nicest way of putting it.
Well, I mean, that demonstrates, you know.
How little control they've got over it all.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's not good. It's worrying, to say the least. One second, I'm just trying to see if I can reduce cooldown.
That creature there just looks like a really awful looking penis. Like something went wrong with it. Look at it.
Do you need help?
Look at his face.
Yeah, but like, if that looks like a penis to you, like, what's going on, mate? How can we help?
You know how cats have like barbs on their dicks? Like that's all that is.
Do you have no?
Barb dick.
Anyway. Now that we've gotten that valuable insight into Thighs' genitals, let's move on. Fuck. If you want to donate to Thighs' penoplasty fund, you can find the donate button down below. All proceeds will probably go to that. Try to alleviate his suffering.
None of these gave me the thing I need.
Not sure there's much fixing that, yeah. I mean, like, it's like a rose, right? You just trim the thorns off. That would be an improvement. It reminds me of this comic I saw where Lois Lane and Spider-Man are finally going to have sex, and she's like, "What's that?" It's like, "It's my penis." Why does it have pincers to hold on to you? And at that moment, Lois was reminded that he was in fact an alien.
Let's return to Lieutenant Thor.
I need one more. One more
Okay.
real quick. Hello, Mr. Cyborg? Yes? I would like to stab you. Naturally, every single one of these dropped one. Of course. Okay. Return to Lieutenant Thorpe. What? Thorpe. What a noise. What a name. Lieutenant Thorpe.
Oh, it's like Ian Thorpe.
Yeah, I suppose. I'm just picturing, like, I don't know, a wet impact? Plus that's, you know? Oh, that's right, he's outside. No one lets him inside because he's creepy as hell. Dismount. Where's dismount? How do I dismount again? Oh, I just pressed the button again, duh.
Yeah.
I was looking for dismount like in SWtoR for some reason.
Balmorran Minister of Defense Vol Argon got wind of your work destroying the generators at Nibre warehouse. He's
Yes.
furious. I can't
He's
wait to hear his
furious,
reaction when we
yes,
attack
yeah.
him with his own cyborg's gear. Perfect.
Hope he
Maybe
gets
he'll
good and
decide
angry.
to come here and fight, so I can kill him.
We'll do our utmost to provoke him. To reach the Resistance's main base, we need to push through the Gorinth wilds. But the Resistance have repelled all Imperial offensives
well-
with guerrilla attacks from this untamed and largely uncharted area. A Balmorran defector, Cavil Arryn, has agreed to help us clear out the wilds and carve a path to the Resistance's base. He's at the Gorinth Imperial outpost.
1 second, sorry. Okay, where are we heading now? All the way down there. I wonder if we can quick travel down there. Oh my god, we can. Oh, that's probably not the right place. Let's quick travel nowhere and just take a normal travel. There we go. Boom, 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 boom.
Where? Where's
down the bottom
Cabral?
right.
Authorized
Aaron.
destinations.
I'd go to Gorinth, I reckon, because I reckon Sundari is too far away. Yeah, let's go to Gorinth.
Confirmed.
Do you think this is how the life of a Sith would normally have been? Like flying in to constantly rescue the incompetence of their military?
I don't think so. I think that's more the life of an Imperial agent flying in to save the
Yep.
Empire from the incompetence of the Sith. But, yeah, I think a Sith merely goes where it pleases. Sith Lord goes where it pleases.
Agent, I hear you
That's a Mando
represent
quote
your
from the
empire
Agents.
well. How do you like Balmorra so far? Hard to believe there's so much fighting over so little.
I've seen
As war
worse.
zones go, it's not so bad.
Oh, okay.
And you haven't been here long enough. Resistance stealth troops have been infiltrating
He's
Imperial
soft.
outposts, making quick strikes and leaving no trace.
That's why he's a
The Empire
defector.
says they can't be beaten. I say they can.
What did you have in mind?
You don't see them until they kill you. That's what they say. But I built the tech they use to keep hidden. Their camp's in the Gorinth Wilds, but they've surrounded it with mines to keep strangers out. Watch your step, and you can use this device to detect the stealth fighters. They're fast, though. If I may offer advice, strike quick and hard.
I'm always quick and hard.
What you doing?
Sorry. It's amazing how people wait till I'm live before wanting to talk. Like, can't talk right now. Oh, step. And then double step. And then double step. Oh, no, I'm out of steps. Hate it when that happens. Halfway through. Surely I have another stab. I thought I did. I'm gonna check for my other stab. Give me a second. Stabs. Where's the stabs? Backstab. Yup. Debilitate and crippling strike. Slice. Yup. I'm sure I've got another one. Shiv. Ah! I do. Now I've got all my stabs. Let's go do some stabbing. Sorry. Stab. Look at that. Ugh. It's melee, but God, it does some damage. Hello, a bean bear. How are you today? Are you winning, son? What? It's visible. And then stab.
You know what the quest is that you're doing?
I'm just stabbing things now.
Yeah.
I've got to decloak and defeat people. Give me a second. There's some biochem stuff that I've been kind of working towards. Beautiful. Did you see all that stabbing? They're dead now, but did you see it? I am the Stabmeister.
have you done?
Huh?
How many have you decloaked?
There are.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get this stupid biochem stuff. Okay, I'm decloaking. Maybe. Let's try. Oh, 3 out of 9. Nice. Nothing. There were none here. Five out of 9. Let's try here. Yes. 8 out of 9. Pretty close. One more. Go. Beautiful. Okay, return to Karen Aaron. Let's go back to Karen Aaron. Boing, boing, zap, boing. I found a guide, so I'm gonna try and implement that for tomorrow's stream. I won't implement it now, because that would be, I imagine, very tedious to watch. Watch as I fiddle with OBS on how to separate audio streams for video demand and live.
Yep.
No more surprise attacks. Good. Captain Rigel is on holo. He wants a word with you. I asked you to do a job, and you sure outdid yourselves. We'll all have medals by the end of this one. Word is the former Balmorran Minister of Defense Volargen might come down to Balmorra. He's playing right into our hands.
What's the last mission?
Well, that's part of why I called.
Is it murdering the guy?
Secured. We're ready for the final push. Colonel Vrain, head of the Imperial Conquest Consolidation Corps, has come to oversee the action. He's at the Sundari outpost, in striking distance of the Resistance's main base. It's now or never.
It's now or never. Okay, let's take a taxi. Or an Uber. That's how I like to get into war. With an Uber. Are we going to go all the way back and then around, really? Oh. Your shuttle was docked in my shuttle. It was really weird. I do like that the flight paths are slightly different. Oh no, that's because that person's going somewhere completely else. Goodbye, other person. Oh no, the light side one. Oh wait, I'm part of the light side.
Are you light side on that character too?
Yeah. I'm usually light side on characters that aren't Sith, and dark side on Sith. And then, obviously, with my Jedi, my smuggler's dark side. And that's as far as I've gotten. Because I don't play on the Republic.
Are we at different locations? Yeah.
Yeah, my mission sent me here.
Sundari outpost.
Yeah.
Report to Colonel or Colonel
Vrain. Yeah. Colonel Vrain with the teeny tiny brain.
For some reason, the location that I was at was the one that was pink. And when I got there, it no longer was pink.
Could have been for your class.
It's not. Or maybe no. Actually, you're right. I think it was.
Ugh.
Okay.
There you go, you can hollow call. That'll make it easier.
Today, the Balmorran resistance, backed by the government in exile, takes its last pitiful gasp. We have you to thank. It won't be long before the corpse of former Defense Minister Vol'argan is cold in the ground.
Yes.
I hope to be the one to kill this defense minister.
The resistance, aided by the Republic, has made its headquarters in the Balmorran Arms Factory. It is a heavily fortified facility.
Didn't know they
but
made
it's not
factories for that.
invulnerable. Not with such powerful
I got mine for free.
patriots as yourselves on
Sample.
our side.
The factory will be destroyed by nightfall. I vow it.
If we may impose on you for one final task in service of the glorious Empire, we need you to break into the factory, shut off its power, and use the period of panic to shut down security. Once this is done, the main attack force can sweep in and wipe out the resistance. And if you see Vol'argan, kill him.
It's an honor to serve.
Word is the resistance at the factory have the
It's an honor to
Republic's
serve.
back.
That's not what I said at all. I said consider it done, but you know, what ifs, I guess.
Well-trained. For anyone else, this would be a suicide mission. I wouldn't consider it,
I'm not anyone.
but I have a good feeling about you.
Oh, these pretty shoes. Nope. Moving on. Don't you hate it when you get new shoes and they're ugly?
It's like real life.
Yeah, that's what I was meaning. Don't you hate it in real life when you get your shoes and they're ugly? I really want to get work boots, but I don't know if I'm big enough to law, you know? I'll probably look like a kid playing in his dad's work clothes or something.
True.
And I don't know if my self-esteem can take that kind of hit. I'm going this way to get the map. No map! Ooh, biochem.
Where are we going?
I don't know, I got distracted by something shiny.
Mm-hmm. The only thing on my map is all the way over there. I'm gonna.
Oh wait, there's a platinum dude down here, let's kill him! Smuggler Philo Dan. Let's kill Dan! Fuck Dan.
Up there.
You wanna come kill Dan with me?
Nowhere near you.
Oh, okay. Bye then. I'm gonna go kill Dan. I'm going to stab him. But he won't see it coming, for I am the invisible. Stab. Maybe he doesn't have anyone to heal him. Poor thing. We're just stabbing each other, it's great. And by great, I do mean ridiculous. Can't get behind him to backstab him. Oh. That's okay, he's dead. That was a lot of stabbing. My stabbing hands are tired. I fully thought he'd be quite happy to get a human skull. That poor droid doesn't even want dead people. He's missing out.
Talking about for the reputation.
Yeah. What reputation?
With your pet, then you give it stuff to get reputation.
Yeah. I just thought being a droid, he'd love dead human bits, you know? But he doesn't. I'm gonna go back up here. Mr. Elevator, please come down.
Are you in here yet?
No, I had to take an elevator. Elevators take 5 ever, and that's longer than 4 ever. So I'm coming. Luckily I have invisibility, so I don't have to go through everyone. Just some of them.
Neither did I. Got through all of them.
Nice. Gotta cross this bridge. I've got a jetpack for that, that'll help. You know what I could be doing? I could be sending people on missions while I'm doing all of this. Diplomacy.
Should keep me entertained.
Back soon.
Now where do I have to go? This way. Automatic room. Oh no, I missed the elevator. I hate elevators that are automated. I mean, I don't. I don't like waiting. You'd never have guessed it, I know. I like the picture of patience. Jump. Invincible. I'm coming. Almost there. Is that you? Nope, that's Arkeo. Arkeo, the Eternal Stalwart. No, he's a wart. I don't have to go this way, do I? I have to go this way. I was following the roads, but the roads took me in the wrong direction. Apparently it was the road most travelled. Nope. I'm stuck.
Walk past mobs, like, what?
What?
How?
What'd you do?
You!
I got stuck in a crevice.
Yeah!
Yep. But it's okay, I made it out. Through the cunning use of my superpower. Jumping small distances. You're welcome. Dum-ba-dum-bum-bow. This guild is almost a year old. Did you realize? Do I have to kill baddies?
What is the use of Unity?
1 second, I'm stabbing things. What was the question?
Oh, it's an extra skill.
What is?
Unity.
Oh yeah, it's a heal skill, but you can only use it when you've got a companion. It helps you get through things like solo boss fights and the like. Yeah. I'll always make it, just not necessarily quickly.
All the same day.
Well, I mean, I'll make it the same day. Not necessarily the same hour. You didn't ask for the same hour, so it's okay. All the stabbing. I'm gonna go stab this guy. Stabbed. Yes. Gotta kill 25 enemies? Jeez Louise, that's a lot. I'm gonna throw knives. No. Yes, stab. Ooh, wait, there's something over here we've got to activate.
Or deactivate.
Yeah, we've got something over here we've got to do something with. So much shutting down. So much.
Yeah, nice.
Hmm?
I use my skill to jump up a level.
It's fun, eh?
Yeah, that's cool.
I really think that the thing that a lot of games get wrong is a lack of like utility and movement skills.
Oh yeah.
So I think that's the secret to making games or classes feel really fun, is movement skills. The way you get around, even if it's nothing to do with combat. I mean, obviously you want it to be combat related or adjacent, but it doesn't have to be, you know?
Yeah.
Like the pirate in World of Warcraft for the rogue is one of my favorite, not because it's fun, because it's not, but because it has a grappling hook. Which is fun, you know?
BDO does movement incredibly well.
Yeah, it does. I mean, but in fairness, they have such a good sense of flow throughout, not just with movement, but with everything.
Everything, yeah.
Yeah. If that game was PvE, we'd be playing it right now.
Yeah.
Like, if it had dungeons and raids, they would be amazing. The only issue is, of course, that they don't... Like, the player characters have really good flow. The enemies, not so much. The enemies are kind of just... there.
Stupid, yeah.
The enemies are also there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so if you combined that with, like, I don't know, Terra. Terra was pretty good. I really enjoyed Terra. It wasn't as flowy, though. But, like, a combination of the two would be the culmination of action advice. Or, just bring back WildStar.
Can you say they're working on WildStar or something?
There are fans working on bringing it back for private service. And when that
Okay.
happens, Tolfi has agreed to host one for us.
Oh, there you go. Well,
And I will be playing a lot of that. Because it's such a good game. And I can be my little Orin again. He was awesome. He had little cat ears and a blue tail. So that was fun. I'm gonna take a quick bio break. Are you good to protect me? Be like 2 seconds, literally. I pee very fast.
You didn't put me on follow?
I'm coming. I was gonna get closer. Okay. Follow. Okay, I'll be back. Won't be long. Won't be a moment.
Alright, let's walk in here and see what happens. Oh! Surprise, bunch of dudes to kill. Oh, he can't go in. Look at him over there. Can I slash wave in this game? Let's see. Oh, I can. Oh, hello! Can't do like yell or shout. Yell. Challenge. No, I can't do it. How do I see my emotes? It's probably here. What do we got? We got dancers, communication. What? Told you to follow me. No. Oh, thanks. Okay, same thing. Thumbs down. You give everyone a thumbs down, but it doesn't actually visually do anything. That's a shame. Give everyone a thumbs up. Oh, okay. The rest I have to buy. Well, that was exciting. We're just gonna stand here and wait. Maybe we can look at the dancers. Dance. Let's go dancers. Here we go. We have slash dance. All right, yeah. Ooh, break it down, break it down, break it down and green. My throat is dying. It is Shinderu. All these are locked, so okay. I have this one dance. Awesome. Go me. Alright, what else we got? We got action. Blink. Duck. Ooh! Look. Meditate. Can I go off the ground? No. What else? Observe. Ooh. Here. Sneeze. Chew. Tap. Alright, well, cool. Next, let's look at emotion. Accuse. Bored. Comfort. Brown. Glare. Grin. Is the face changing? Oh, I think so. Grin. Glare. Brown. Nah, it's not. It's not changing at all. It's completely useless. Alright, cool. Nice. Yeah, next one. What do we got? General. Laugh. That's hilarious. Look at that face. Let's do that one again. Even a right giggle. Side doesn't do anything. Oh, okay, and the rest are locked. Cool. Next. Mood. Alarmed. Annoyed. Astounded. Awed. Cheery. Dejected. Depressed. Discomforted. Eager. Ooh. Battered. Frustrated. Hurt. Joyful. Meditative. Mournful. Neutral. Sad. Scowling. Stunned. And the rest I gotta pay for. I don't know why I would pay for any of those because they didn't do anything. Alright, what's next? Show off. Come on, they're all locked. Sitting. Chair? Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Alright, and so what's the next one? Sit? Just sit? Oh, nothing. Okay, cool. Alright, next see. Show off sitting. Social. Calm. Console. There's a difference between
Terribly sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Oh, You're in a story instance, so I got left outside. Okay. I thought it would just follow you through.
Well, now we know for the future, I guess.
Yes. Stab him! There we go, stab him.
No. I will thunder him.
I don't want to stab him. He seems nice. Nice and dead.
Thunder, I mean lightning. Alright, so
Yeah,
we did the killing.
we did the killing, yes.
Now we return to Colonel Brain. So,
Quick travel?
well, yeah, that's the way. Where is he? Where do we go?
Sundari Imperial Outpost, and we'll have to run to him, but that's okay, we can run.
Sundari Imperial Outpost. Okay. Every time I look at words, I try to read it first, I guess. Unless I obviously recognize it. And then
What?
I start... Well, we don't read words. We recognize them. That's why
Well,
when you have the letters all mixed up, you can read you already know what the word is.
as long as the consonants are in the right place. Because vowels are literally just filler.
Yeah. Anyway, so like
And no one understands that better than the Welsh.
Go back to Drum and Toss, where you belong.
Oh, rude. Someone just told me to go back to Drum and Cast. I don't appreciate that. What were you going to say?
now forget it.
Okay, sorry. Sometimes my brain goes on a tangent and occasionally takes me along with it. Not very often.
I've heard most satisfactory reports of your success in the Balmorra arms factory. And that
I don't like
fool
him.
Volargan played right into our hands. There can be
Do you
no
like him?
doubt. The
I like him.
resistance is crushed.
I'm duty-bound to serve the Empire.
And for
No, I
that,
do it
you
'cause
will
I
be well
choose to.
rewarded. Captain Rigel is in charge of writing up the report on this one. If I could ask you for one final favor, that you report your success to him.
So now we just return, is that it? Nice. Quick travel back to Sobrik. That's another one that's really good to buy in the Legacy, is you can upgrade your travel cooldowns. Both the fleet and the planetary one. It's awesome.
Do you get two?
Hmm?
Do you get two quick travels?
You should already have one, a fleet pass that takes you back to the Imperial fleet. But I've got my quick travel has no cooldown.
Why do you want to go to the Imperial Fleet?
Well, like if you need to go back there to go to the GTN or to train up crew skills or just to get back to the central hub, whatever, it is a useful thing to have. You can also get I've got quick travel to personal starship and priority transport to Capital World. Personal starship has a 4-minute cooldown. Emergency fleet pass 30-minute cooldown. Capital World and quick travel are instant, which is handy.
Doopy doopy doo. Flying all the way to you. Doopy doopy doo.
Nice. Bloop. Oh, I'm having trouble clicking
Well,
buttons.
This is
My hand-eye
certainly
coordination
a happy
is
day for
top
all of us,
notch.
isn't it? The whole resistance is in shambles. The people's spirits are broken. Balmorra is as good as ours.
They were pushovers. They deserve to be conquered.
The Empire agrees. We cannot possibly thank you enough for your service. Decades we've been trying to win this war, and you've done it in a fraction of the time. Thank you.
Nah, that's more Sithy. I'm not a Sithy. Okay, back to the personal starship.
Is that
Bleep,
the
bloop, bleep, bloop, 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 bleep.
planet quest done?
Yep, we're done.
Alright, so now we chase our personal
Yeah.
quest.
Do you want to do those together or separate? I'm happy with whatever. You just let me know.
Whatever. Maybe separate, I think, because there's no point. Where does that go to? That's Solbreak. I don't care about that.
Pilot terminal. Bleep bloop bloop. Hello. This is Lodin Kashar. Security transmission established. Apologies, SWTOR. Watcher 2 is coordinating with another operation, but we may review general information. Speak basic. I can't read fast enough out loud. I'm reading in my head. The resistance movement is violently opposed to the government. We believe elements of this Balmorran resistance are secretly supporting the Republic. Okay.
What are the terrorists doing here?
Watcher 2 shall, well, excuse myself. Good.
Sorry about that, SWTOR.
There we go. Now I
Welcome
don't
to
have to read it.
Galactic Front.
Much easier.
This whole star system is a crisis point. Republic and Empire are testing one another's strength. Meanwhile, the terrorists lurk in the middle.
So, to sum up, I'm walking into a war zone.
Oh, just been.
That's essentially correct.
Thank you.
It can't be
I fill out my water bottle and then I always forget to drink
Eagle's
it.
men are using the war as a cover for local activities. Balmorra is their training ground. Cell members recruit and
Pretty sure the only way I remember to actually drink water is if I set it like here.
destined for other points in the network.
And then, I mean,
Vital part of the system.
that's not a great look.
So where do I sign up to join?
That I can't tell you, but you have the right idea. To dismantle the terror cell there, you'll need local support. I'm alerting one of our officials to your presence. Lecurne Renald is the station chief in Sobrik, the Imperial settlement where you landed. He runs intelligence operations on Balmorra and can brief you more thoroughly.
What's your assessment of the man?
He's worked for us for decades. I've never met him, but I expect he's loyal. Renald runs his affairs out of the back of an arms dealership. He'll be waiting for you when you arrive. Move quickly on this one, SWTOR, and watch what you say. If things go bad, you'll have half a planet gunning for you.
Already got half a planet gunning for me. Look at him. Ugh, I'm gunning for him. Let's go. I think they mean gunning in a very different context, though. But I could be wrong. Loading, 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 loading. Look at that lightsaber go swing swang. How come I can't hear anything from your game?
No.
Weird, I've got your sound on.
Maybe Discord doesn't like Star Wars.
Screen sharing. Discord doesn't like screen sharing.
Yeah. True. I won't die if I jump down there.
Did.
It's
Would be
worth the
funny
risk.
if you did. Would have been funnier if you had. Running into walls. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Epic enemies? No thanks. Tido. Yeah. Sometimes when you just tap the right mouse button to try to start moving your camera, really sensitive.
Yeah, it's so sensitive in this game, huh? You're just like,
And I've like set mine to be not sensitive, and it's still super sensitive. New expansion releasing for this game in December, midway through, 14th I think.
there you go.
Completely revamping the entire class system. Basically stripping it out. Make it so you can customize things more. So you could be a force-sensitive bounty hunter, or
Oh wow, that's huge.
Public sniper, yeah. It's a huge change. It's designed to ramp up the roleplay value of the game, so it'll be really exciting.
Let me take a look at you. You're one of Keeper's boys, eh? I'm glad he finally sent someone. Pity it took a disaster to get headquarters attention.
You must be Station Chief Renauld.
At your service.
Renauld?
I've been assigned to Balmorra for almost 20 years and haven't enjoyed a day of it. Ha! But here, I'm being a poor host. Have a drink. Settle in after your trip. This shop doesn't look like much, but it's secure.
Let's get to the point.
You're reminding me of Keeper already. Very well. This terror cell you're after, worse than the Republic, homegrown. They used bombings and sabotage to show their distaste for Imperial rule. Punishing the civilian population doesn't seem to deter them, but if we can take out the local leader, the cell should fall apart.
You have this plan, but you haven't actually implemented it.
Yes, well, we don't know exactly who the leader is. The terrorists call the man in charge Grey Star.
I swear, every stream I manage to hurt my eye.
Gives the orders and knows all the secrets.
Got an ice cream scoop in the kitchen, maybe I should just remove it.
With the Eagle,
yep, clearly.
Yeah.
Only the high rank.
Time to go, Eyeball.
No Grey Star's identity.
Does anyone really need to?
But there's opportunity there.
I have a mole inside the terrorist cell already. He's a good lad.
Maybe like
No cipher,
archers.
though. He can bring you in. You'd have
Anyone
the
with
opportunity
precision
to
in the
impress the
job?
terrorists with their
I
trust.
like depth perception, so.
Well,
Like
you
having-
do need depth perception for archery.
And gain access
Yeah,
to their
but
leader.
pretty much everything in your
Precisely.
life.
Grey Star
Nah.
will be ours. Sanju Pine, my operative, can introduce you to the terrorist.
My computer
recruits
comes
at
with
the
it built in, it's
workshop
fine.
outside the safe zone. But be
I'll
careful
just use
how you
artificial
present
depth
yourself.
perception.
If the terrorists suspect you're Imperial, you'll lose Grey Star. And your lives.
Cool. Down, down, down. There we go. From, run, run. Let's go. Vroom, ubiculum.
Locate Ensign Dermot. Where are you at? Are all quests purple?
Only class and story. Otherwise, they're green and yellow.
So why is this quest purple?
Because it's your class quest, isn't it?
No, it's not.
I've got no idea what you're doing.
I'm heading to my class quest, which is over there.
If it's a purple one, it'll be something to do with either planet story or class story. So it could be that it's part 2 of the planet story, which you don't usually get until higher level. But you're almost level 40, so it makes sense. You could be at that level to get it.
Oh, I see.
Because you get a secondary planet arc, which continues on some time after the original planetary arc.
Yep.
As a way of, like, giving people who've reached max level back in the vanilla game something to do.
Get
Back
down
soon.
there, probably.
Have a better luck
Through
anyway.
here, maybe. That's right.
Okay. Where was that biocancer? There. Microscopic symbiote colony. Delicious. Okay. Back to the Brum Brum.
Okay, can't do that while in combat, cool.
Nice. Stealth, sneak. Dark. Boing. 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 That's right, I'm being recruited, I'm not murdering them all. Oops.
Don't waste my time, Sanju. You're lucky to even be here.
I got you those scramblers, didn't I? Come on, Chemish, you owe me. Maybe not big time, but you owe me.
When's the last time you did an operation for us?
What? Come on, we've been over this.
Grey Star didn't send out a call for cowards, and neither did the Eagle. Do you think...
Hey, someone finally made it. It's great to meet you in person. This is the group I was telling you about. I think you'll get along with them real well. Better than I do, hopefully.
I've been looking forward to meeting your friends.
Kemish, this is the guy who got in touch with me after the Eagles broadcast. Said he wanted to join us.
Uh-huh. Sanju says you fought the Imperials at Druckenwell. Says the Empire has a bounty on your head. Is all that real? You some ace killer looking to get the Empire off Balmorra?
You think I don't live up to my reputation?
Maybe I do. Can you blame me? My name's Kemish. These people here, they follow SWtoR, our founder. They've been spat on, starved, and punished by the Empire. Now you're not from Balmorra. You haven't been through what they've been through. Makes me wonder how far I can trust you.
What makes you judge and jury around here?
See these cybernetics? Earned them after an Imperial soldier threw me to the torture droids because I looked threatening when I was 18.
Damn.
Yeah.
Kemish, I never realized...
Sure, Sanju. So, yeah, I've earned respect around here. I've earned SWtoR's trust. You've got a long way to go. Look, I don't have a problem finding people for sabotage and suicide runs. But real soldiers, they're harder to find. So, take a job, show you're useful, then we'll talk.
How do I want to show I'm useful?
What do you want from me, Kamish?
There's an abandoned factory not far from here. Used to make droids, but its defenses went haywire when the Empire took over. Place is swarming with rogue security units. It's also full of expensive equipment. Get inside, and there's something I want.
Name it and it's yours.
The Okara droid factory produced shielded power cores for stealth droids. I want a case for my people. My people can convert the cores into explosives, plant them around an enemy base, and thanks to the stealth shielding, no one will know until it's too late.
Sounds nasty. But sometimes nasty is what gets the job done.
Let's be upfront. This is a test. So if you fail, don't bother coming back. We'll just kill you.
Good luck. And be careful. The factory's a nasty place.
She seems nice. Real nice. So I think what it does, if I go preferences, I cannot set the sound device there. Bollocks. So I think that the audio track that soundtrack for Twitch added to my thing is basically for the video on demand, which would explain why all of my videos were being muted. It's because the video on demand uses video on demand audio for soundtrack for Twitch. So, the odd thing is that ever since I uninstalled or stopped using soundtrack, it hasn't been muting, so I'm not sure what's going on there. But I wonder if I redirect stuff to the VOD audio, if it would work. I have no idea. I'm gonna have to fiddle with that. What are you doing at the moment, Thais?
One of our Imperial agents' son has been caught, and he's a wimp, so he's going to, I think my character's supposed to kill him.
I think your character would, yeah. Just from what little I know of your character so far. Probably. But I'm in trouble. Well, I'm not gonna.
Like, there was three options. It was kill him.
Yeah.
You're dead. Kill him. Or what else could we do?
Things didn't
And he's
work
like, well, if you go on this quest and go get this thing and come back here and then bring this here, I'm like, no, kill.
Yeah, it sounds like you. And then you're gonna find out that you needed the stuff anyway, and you're gonna have to go on the quest regardless.
Well, damn it.
But at least you're gonna go on it happy. That's what really counts, right? Hello, Lieutenant. Sneaking past him. Don't want to talk to him. I'm still tempted to, like, glide. Like, whenever I jump. And I can't! Oh no, these guys have scanner droids. Stop scanning! Okay.
Brick speeder.
Just...
Alright, let's see.
That sound though. Yeah. Death to droids! I don't need to kill them. Never mind. Life to droids! Okay, sneaky, sneaky. Maybe I have to kill these ones, because this is my instance. Let's try. Nope, don't have to kill him either. Okay. Oh. Wow, these droids aren't very good at their jobs. One just exploded. Another one just exploded. They're terrible. Have you tried getting good, Mr. Droid? I do wish there were Droidica. How cool would that be? Engaging a bunch of Droidica.
Or
no? Just me? I think it'd be awesome. Yeah, it is a new playable race class combo. As a liberated Droidica. And instead of sprinting, you just roll. Malavai Quinn! I like him. He's... So much stabbing, so little time.
Thank the stars I reached you. Sorry about earlier. With Chemish there, I couldn't say a thing. Station Chief Ranald told me you were from Imperial Intelligence, so I set things up as fast as I could. Anyway, Sanju Pine. Guess you know that.
I'm Cypher 9. Renald said good things about you.
I'm trying not to mess up anyway. So, Chemish verified your background. Intelligence did its job. You're fine there. I'm doing my best to find out anything about the cell leader, Grey Star. Maybe you can learn more when Chemish trusts you.
Winning over Chemish is the top priority.
Right. Well, she's a fanatic, but she respects results. The more you impress her, the more she'll give. There's one other thing. Those power cores you're after, you know what Chemish plans to do with them, right? She's gonna attack Sobrik. She'll have some of the new recruits plant the bombs and run. Hit the town and the Imperial base.
Casualties? How many injured, how many dead?
Well, how am I supposed to figure that? Just listen. I know a way to disable the power cores so Chemish won't suspect you. There's a machine in the factory that can do it. Run the sealed case through the machine, and the cores will fry. Chemish will see you didn't unlock it. She'll assume the cores went bad over the years.
It's a risk. But we could save a lot of people.
Very many people. That's important.
Right. I'll send you the machine's coordinates. We can stop a lot of bloodshed. I'll see you when you get back to Troy, okay? Sanju out.
Sanju. That's handy. Teleport back to the entrance. That didn't used to be a thing. Damn probes. Doing all that scanning and stuff. I've got to go back down there, okay. I guess that machine's still underneath. Back to the power generator. Oh. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, I gotta go up the stairs. Please don't detect me, monitor droid. Bloop. I'm gonna have to just kill these guys. Nice. They did. Bloop. That's my approach. That's how I do it. Thumbs up to the machine. There we go. We're good to go. Return to Chemish. Bollocks. I don't remember where she is. Oh, she's over there. Easy. I've got a quick trouble. Boogity boogity. Question: if I made a t-shirt design with vroom vroom ubiculum on it, ubiculum, vroom vroom ubiculum, you're gonna show the person in it or just the ubiculum? My thoughts exactly.
Back already? Your friend's quick, Sanju.
Told you he was good.
You tell me a lot of things, but I asked for the stealth droid power cores. If you don't have them, you're wasting my time.
I have
Right
them.
here, Chemish. The full crate, all yours.
Huh. Looks like you actually made it to the factory. It'll take a minute to get this case open. Sanju, go fetch Pythor and a droid.
I think we've got it, Chemish. Crack the case open and let's see if our new friend did the job right.
Looks like everything's here. Except... what's this? The readouts say the power cores are fried. What did you do?
I went in there and got the case, like you asked.
You don't get to make excuses. Not to me, and definitely not now.
Chemish, come
You
on.
asked.
There are plenty of ways those things could have gone bad.
It is suspicious, but power cores are pretty fragile.
Yeah. Okay. Bad luck can happen to anyone. Once.
I don't need to put up with this garbage. Listen.
Fine. I'll give you one more shot, but you better make this work. You've seen the caves
Do
in this
my
valley?
best.
Dark and cramped, but they make a nice hiding place. Scanners bounce right off them.
Assume you're telling me this for a reason.
I'll push the
Greystar
button.
set up a training outpost in the caves a while back. Then the Empire started dropping gas bombs on the Republic. The outpost was poisoned. Toxin got into the soil. Turned good kids into drooling psychos. And the caves were overrun by our own people.
Give the word and I'll secure the place for you. Drooling killers or not.
You don't think small, do you, huh? Tempting, but no. We're willing to cut our losses, but there's still data on the outpost computers. I want it transmitted out and the systems destroyed.
Sanju, get to high ground outside of town. You can pick up the signal with the booster box.
Is all that clear? The toxin victims will be after you, but get that data wiped, or we're finished.
I know what I'm doing. I'll make it through the caves.
Now get out of here. I've got to figure out what we're gonna do without those power cores.
Being nicer. Jesus.
I don't think you're supposed to be here.
That's never worked.
Not for her. So now she's just a bit of a cunt. Ooh, clothing. Ooh, it's hideous. Who's that though? Bloop. 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 That reminds me of the Cyan Worlds opening from back in my Myst days. Does anyone else remember that? Probably not. Got a pretty cult following, but it's still very niche. If I walk over it, will it explode? I don't really want to risk it and find out, but at the same time, I really do. I'm gonna try.
You gotta risk it for the biscuit.
I don't even like biscuits that much. I find them kind of dry.
That's why you
I
do
like that
milk.
joke. Yeah, I suppose. Can't say I've ever done that. Wouldn't it just go soggy and fall into your milk?
Yeah, if you leave it too long, but some people can enjoy that.
Ew. Don't worry, guys. You can have a glass of milk now with lumps. No thanks.
Delicious.
Hard pass. Like the hardest pass you ever did see. Bum, bum, bum. I've got Law and Order stuck in my brain. But the cars, you know. Vehicular manslaughter is a serious case. There's always a car involved. These are their stories. Vroom vroom. You know? It's like a Special Victims Unit, but for the cars involved in crime rather than the people.
Yeah.
Lightning McQueen would be in it, and he'd be like the trigger-happy detective, the loose cannon, constantly backfiring. I'm so funny. How's Indy doing today, Sam? Is she joining us at any point? Or is she stuck at work? Or with work, I guess, working from home. I went too far down. I feel like I went too far down. I went too far down. What's it? I want to get up there somehow. I think that's where I've got to be. No. I don't really want to have to loop all the way around, so I'm going to see if I can... Yeah, there it is. Perfect. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah. Deranged terrorists. Isn't that like a requirement for the job? Figured there'd be a side mission, and I was right. Okay, let's get the stabbing going. Stab. Another stab. Stab. Followed by... Oh. Damn it, droid, you shot him. Trying to stab them. Damn it. Got hit with the neurotoxin. Gotta try and avoid that. What happens if I get lots of stacks? Oh. I get increased crit chance now, but decreased hit chance. Increased crit, decreased hit. Yeah, that was right. Deb. 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 Beautiful. Sure showed them with all the stabbing. What's this do? Oh, okay. Yes. I don't think I've ever tried the concealment tree before. I'm kind of enjoying it.
There you go.
Oops. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Now forever. You want me together. Rip inside into my brain. It's bad. There's three of me just running around screaming at anything. I wish my droid would just heal and not attack. Ooh, hello. I'm going to stab him. I did it. There goes the Goldie. I don't want to return to the entrance. Last time I did that, I had to come back in. Boom, 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 boom. In my room. Forever. It's you and me together. Double together in my room.
I'm receiving your transmission. Give me a second to fine-tune the frequency and I'll start transferring the data. There, it's all coming in now. I guess you made it to the outpost okay?
Obviously.
I'm fine. What's your status?
I'm in the grasslands above the valley. Chemish didn't send anyone with me so I can speak freely. It's actually really pretty up here. All this data Chemish wanted us to retrieve. I think some of it's from Greystar. Orders, communiques, all sorts of stuff. Blast. There's a list of collaborators. Balmorrans who've been working with the Empire since the occupation. Chemish hates collaborators.
You're a collaborator yourself, aren't you?
I guess I am. Chemish probably wants to make the list public. If the collaborators are outed, a lot of Balmorrans will want them dead. Some of these guys are officials, factory bosses, the works. If they start getting killed, the governor's going to punish everyone.
If we don't give Chemish the data, she can't cause trouble. Problem solved.
No good. She already knows the list is here, but I have an idea. Look, I can send the list on to the Imperial authorities. They can set up protection for the collaborators in case Chemish goes public. I know Chemish might get suspicious after what happened with the power cores, but what else can we do?
You're right, we can't.
We have to maintain our cover at all costs, even if that means people get killed.
I was afraid you'd say that. I won't do anything, as per your orders. I need to sign off and get back to Trader. You should do the same. Send you out.
At least she goes public with the list, they can organize protection without screwing out. with the bombing. It could be a little harder. You cannot reach that. You cannot reach that. You are reaching. Just the right place. I think I went to the wrong place. I think I'm down the bottom, but I need to be up the top. Okay, there's an elevator. Boom, 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 boom. It's not an elevator. There is a steep drop. Get up in my room. Can't find the door.
See you in a bit. Back soon.
Boom, 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 boom. Put you in my room. From now to forever, it's you and me together. Boom, 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 boom. I wanna. Hey, Indy, how are you?
So you made it back. You did good work.
I'm slowly going insane and singing to myself.
Intact. Did Sanju tell you those computers had a list of Imperial collaborators? You helped us expose traitors.
I'm pretty good. I'm having fun.
Now that you know their names, what happens?
They get what's coming to them, that's all. You know, you had me worried when those power cores didn't work. I'm still not sure what to make of you. But you're doing all right. And I need your skills for a special job. I don't have anyone else who can handle it.
Just say the word, Chemish. I'm in.
You know all about the way the Empire and the Republic have been using our planet as a battleground. Pretty obvious stuff. Normally,
Barely holding it
Republic
together,
doesn't bother
TM.
us. They've
That's a
got other
t-shirt.
worries.
There we go.
But I need someone to get inside the main Republic base.
I think about t-shirts a lot lately. I want to get like some t-shirts made that I can stream in.
It won't be simple, but you've
With
come
like
to the
my
right
art on
person.
them or something. I don't know.
Good attitude. I need you to make a drop to one of our friends in the Republic ranks. Get past the guards, get inside and make the delivery. That's it.
I guess I'll just have to trust you.
Easy.
Here's the package and the coordinates of your target. He'll know what to do once you make the delivery.
I reckon.
Clearing out this safe house, so I'll contact you once we've settled somewhere else. And be careful at the base. They find you, they kill you.
Believe me, I can handle a few soldiers.
I reckon the Minecraft food got one.
If you make it back
Be a
alive,
t-shirt. What do you
I can
think,
promise
guys?
we'll be working together a lot.
We'll talk soon.
Do it.
Watch yourself.
I've got to adjust it so it fits on a t-shirt, but I reckon that could be fun.
You could do Indy falling off a cliff.
I'd have to draw the design, but it would just be Indy sitting there with her feet dangling, and a sign saying, "Help," like Wile E. Coyote. Be excellent. What? Did you say hi?
Yes.
Oh, because Indy said high thighs. Yeah, I'm with you. It's awkward when the first thing you hear him say on stream is that he wants me to push you off a cliff.
I don't think those were my words.
Well, I'm just reading between the lines, you know. Pretty sure that was the sentiment, right? Okay, let's check out this purple one. What is he? What does he want? Imperial Messenger. Hello, buddy. You joining?
Joining what conversation? What's that?
It's the purple.
Oh,
one.
you're gonna do that one, are you? Okay.
No, it's purple. Might as well do the purples. Oh, you did. Oh, I don't see you. Funny. Is it gonna work?
Hold on.
Okay, good.
You're the group that cut a path from Sobrik, right? Got orders from the planetary governor to find you. You're needed at this war conference, Priority Alpha 1.
I don't remember telling the Balmorran governor about my business.
Empire appoints you to run this planet. You keep track of who's
Push me off a
slaughtering
cliff,
the
Daddy.
The Dark Council sent an emissary.
You'll have to subscribe at tier 3 for that.
Personally
Sorry.
review the status of the
It's
Balmorran.
reserved for our elite members.
This conference will determine the next stage of the ground campaign. Whole war's about to be decided, and the governor wants your expertise.
I'll join your war council. Make sure they're expecting me.
Assigning black level clearance. No one will cause you trouble. Be quick though. They're starting any minute.
I like my little droid. He's a cute.
Have you completed your other quest?
I'm doing it. It's in process.
Alright, so why don't you do that one, and then we'll rejoin for
Okay.
this one afterwards.
Damn elevator. There we go. I didn't die. Pending. Accept. So, let's see. Balmorra, untrack. There we go. Now I can go back up the elevator, I guess. Just so they both go back up. You know what? I don't have to wait.
Jumpy boots.
No, I'm using my quick travel. Because the quick travel points at the top. I don't even have to go through a loading screen. Boom, 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 boom. Like a boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 forever. Go. This is the wrong way. I do kind of wish there were more, like, I guess, reasons to explore in Star Wars. Like if the maps were more exploration based. Whereas it feels very much like you're going from this quest area to this quest area, you know? Like you just got this little zone that serves this quest. There's no real reason to explore beyond it. But I mean, it's Star Wars. I'd love to be able to explore. It's got this big-ass universe. Full of,
But do you think you would actually explore, or do you think you would be a guy inside a ship that is streaming some sort of entertainment service to people?
if I was really in Star Wars?
Yeah.
Obviously, it depends if I'm force sensitive. If I wasn't force sensitive, I'd probably be really into the video games, because I bet they've got really immersive video games.
Like, if we think about it, like, the force-sensitive characters are the main characters, right? They're the more important ones that get...
They're the Mary Sues.
Right, the Mary Sues. And would you consider yourself a Mary Sue at this stage in your life?
I don't think anyone likes me enough for me to be a central character in reality. You know?
Well, that's the point, isn't it? We're never going to be the ones that actually have the force sensitive.
Well, no, because you've got a lot of supporting characters that are also force sensitive. Like, you could definitely have force sensitivity. We just wouldn't be the chosen one. Oh my god. We'd be the one that dies of sadness because our boyfriend was mean to us. Like, I'm definitely a Padme. Except for the age difference. That was a little weird. Like, you can't introduce a character that's a child, introduce an adult character, and then 3 movies later they're having kids together. Like, it's uncomfortable. Right?
I mean, it was a long time. Like, if you look at the age difference between, like, kids, that age difference is huge. Like, just a single year is really large. And then, you know, you get a couple of years, it's huge. But then when you get to adults, there are plenty of adults who have relationships with people. Like, my partner's 5 years younger than me.
But, like, you know? Padme was 20-something, Anakin was, like, 9. And I mean, Padme was at least 20-something. Like, look at her.
Right, so she's only like 10 years older, and then once they're both adults, like,
like 20 years
would
older?
Would I date a 40-year-old? Yeah, sure. Why not?
I don't know. I think it's inappropriate because of the fact that she was a powerful figure in his childhood. That whole relationship arc feels really uncomfortable to me. It was a choice. But that might just be me. I don't know. Sound off in the comments if you also found it a little interesting. Or if you agree with Thighs, then that age difference doesn't matter once you reach a certain age, regardless of involvement beforehand. No wrong answers, just different opinions.
No, I don't know if involvement doesn't matter, but she wasn't his parent. She wasn't a
I mean, obviously
overlooking guardian force in his life or anything like that.
But she was a role model. Like, she was there since his liberation from slavery and his... Like, she was there for his entire training as a Jedi. That's how they...
Entire? Really?
Well, that's how they ended up dating. Like, they stuck around. Like she was in his life through his formative years, as a important figure in what was going on in said life at the time. So I don't know. It just seems like an unhealthy, I don't know, power balance, I guess. Yeah, it just seems wrong.
Well, power balances matter, absolutely. I don't know the ins and outs of the
But I just mean going from being a role model / adult, compared to a child, to dating just feels really inappropriate to me. That's why teachers aren't allowed to date students, regardless, even if it's in universities, because it's an unfair power balance, because they're a role model.
Yeah, are allowed to in university. What are you talking about?
No.
Yes.
Well, I don't know if it's different for you guys. It's people lose their jobs here.
At university, really?
Yeah, because it's an inappropriate power balance. Like it's it can easily lend itself to becoming abusive and the like. Because at the end of the day, the university professor. I'm talking about obviously students in that professor's class. Like if you're not studying psychology and you're dating the psychology professor.
No, I can understand the power balance, but at that point in time, you are consenting adults. So
yes, but it's inappropriate in the professional sense.
I think that might also be a cultural thing as well. Like other people, like
it's like how in a professional setting, a lot of businesses don't allow you to date your boss or frown upon it. You know, I have no idea what you're talking about, so I can't comment on that. That situation sounds kind of weird, but overall, the age gap thing I think is fine. It's legal, consensual, yada yada. Most of the yeah, but they didn't know each other as young people. It's the going from like knowing him as a child to dating that I feel is inappropriate, you know? It's like if you had a family friend that started dating your child when your child becomes a legal adult, I think it would feel wrong, you know? But that's just my opinion.
Yeah, I can understand that, but I mean, like, but it's I don't know.
Like it's consenting. It's not morally necessarily wrong. It's grey, but
pushing for that relationship.
That doesn't matter. I mean, if you think about it, if you've got a child pushing for a relationship with a teacher, you're still going to.
Well, but now you're talking about a child pushing.
Yeah,
we're talking about an adult pushing.
I mean, he's been pushing since he was a child. Remember, like one of the first things he said
certainly,
was that
and she never consented.
Well,
she was a child.
That's what I mean about it being just really kind of grey and messy. Like waiting until they're an adult doesn't make it better, or does it not really affect it at all? I don't know. I spent way longer talking about this than I originally intended.
She's an incredibly powerful individual as well.
She is, yeah.
So there are, I don't know. Yeah.
Hey, I don't.
It is certainly an odd situation.
To the Republic base yet.
I mean, Star Wars has always kind of had these odd relationships. I mean, if you look at the original trilogy, they've got literal incest. I've seen people gone from being a teacher assistant in high school to once they graduated, they've married the teacher. Yeah, it does happen, yeah. And like that's fine once it's out of the situation. Obviously, if you're, for example, if you're a student dating your teacher, it affects the objectivity of said teacher. So that's a similar but different thing. But yeah, I don't know. It's just,
and that's why I talk about being culture, because I understand and agree with the idea of, you know, the power imbalance in you having that.
If you're interrupting me, you better have some damn important
you being affected by that individual. But you know, like I live in Japan, and currently, like in the business, even with bosses, relationships are a positive and not a negative.
Okay, because here in New Zealand, like if you're dating, like if you're dating above your station, basically, it's generally frowned upon, and in some businesses, it's not okay. Like HR will get involved and stuff.
Yeah.
If you're right.
Just because it affects objectivity and everything.
That's how it looks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a cultural thing.
It is. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, Japanese culture separates it, doesn't it? Like, work is work.
The Republic started to suspect. Now, Grace.
Like,
what do you mean?
It's generally considered more important and kind of held to a higher standard, whereas Europeans' work is kind of a means to an end, and it's a lot easier to kind of bend the rules.
He's not going anywhere.
For
I can promise
European
that.
Society.
Well, maybe, but there's something else. Your package contains instructions and maps leading to a safe house. But we could change those instructions. It's in Greystar.
You really like those hats, don't you?
Once we have Greystar, we can make him give up his security.
Got a lot of friends with those hats for someone who hates them.
To the cell using his name.
Oh, I just let that person die.
Good.
That's never going to work.
I know how Kemish and her people think. If we capture Greystar and learn what he knows, I can forge convincing orders. Chief Reynolds' been looking for a way to turn the terrorists against the Republic for ages. We can make it work.
You're trickier than I thought, Sanju.
I'm sending you rendezvous coordinates.
I like Sanju. Can I flirt with
This
him?
thing? Tell Greystar to meet me there.
I don't think I can.
I'll arrange the rest. If you don't send him my way, well...
There are no gays in space.
You have anything else for me?
I don't know if I'll see you again. Depending on what happens with Greystar, I may have to go into hiding for a while. But it's been an honor working with you. Sanju, out.
I've enjoyed it too. It's been interesting. Snake, snake, snake. Snake, snake. Oh, no. Snake, snake. Oh, snake. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna stab this guy. I'm a simple man who enjoys the stabbing. Yes. Stabbed. All stabbed. Yeah. Hello, Greystar. How are you doing? Come into my cage. I apologize to my guards. The Republic has grown suspicious of me and the droids watch for mischief. But it is a pleasure to see a friend, not one of those Republic troopers, but as a true friend able to dream of Balmorra's freedom. Okay, I'm going to read these very fast, because, yeah.
A woman named Kemish.
A woman named... Oh, I don't have to read mine, whoops. Yes, a proud and zealous woman. She has great hopes for you. You have questions. I'm sure I cannot answer them, but understand that in helping me, you help the organization, as you've done before and will do again.
I'm proud to have done my part. I'll do anything to set Balmorra free.
That's such a good line. Go. Then you will go far if you are not sacrificed in the struggle. Now, Kemish said she was sending information. What is it you have?
There's been a change of plans. You're going to rendezvous with one of our people at these coordinates.
This is unexpected. I thought Kemish had prepared a safe house, but no matter. With the droid guardians destroyed, I should be able to escape. It saddens me a little to leave this home. It may be some time before we contact you again, but know that we need more recruits like you, more brave soldiers who defy the Empire.
I'll remember that, sir.
Goodbye, my friend. Remember, this isn't your fight or the Eagles' fight. This is a fight for our world. Okay, bye. Oh, I kind of want to kill him because he's gold. Oh, damn carbonite. Stepped. I did it. Okay, what am I doing? Return to Lecken Reynolds. Lecken? Yes, back in there. Back in Sabik. Well, hope you guys can't hear that. Sounds like the alarms are being done next door. If it gets audible, let me know and I don't know, close the doors more and try and lock it out. I don't know. I'll do my best. Hello, Agent Randlockdar.
I know every trick of the trade.
Toxic haze. Execute your tactical advantage. Drop a canister that fills the... What the heck? We were just discussing the propriety of Padme and Anakin's relationship. huge tactical advantage to drop a canister that fills the vicinity with poisonous gas, dealing 372 internal damage to up to 8 enemy targets within 8 meters for 6 seconds. The haze stuns stated and weak enemies for 6 seconds.
Trust no one.
Oh, sheer pedo. Yeah, anyway. In all fairness, she did wait till he was an adult-ish. Teenager, that counts, right? Teenager counts as an adult. Kind of. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. That's why you don't go away. You never know when you're going to miss the good conversations, eh, Sammy? The real gold standard. Whoop, bloop. Whoop, bloop. Whoop, bloop. Loop.
I expect a full report as soon as possible, Station Chief.
Of course. As soon as things have calmed down.
I don't like him. I think we should replace him.
If it isn't the Cypher himself come triumphantly to our doorstep.
I'm just handing it now, I think.
Quest going? Oh, nice. I don't know when my end is.
Indeed.
I'd assume after I killed the Jedi it would have been the end, but it doesn't seem to be.
If you were wrecking the central base, I'd say so. That's almost the end.
Well, that's where I was before as well.
I never dreamed we'd see such success.
I think this is the end, though.
Already begun sending orders, and the terrorists now unwittingly serve us.
Is Sanju managing all right? There's a lot of pressure on him.
Oh, the boy's fine, just fine. A bit overwhelmed maintaining 2 identities at once, but we'll guide him through it.
I don't want him to replace. He's a bit.
will use the Grey Star persona to gather information and turn the terrorists against the Republic.
As time goes on, we may find other uses for the terrorists. But that's another discussion. The Balmorran cell is no longer a threat. The other cells in the Eagle's network will no longer receive fresh recruits and supplies from this world.
Then the operation was successful.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Station Chief Reynolds will take matters.
I'm good at my job.
He'll run cleanup and forward any discoveries to headquarters. When you return to your ship, contact Watcher 2. She will brief you on all new developments and transfer credits to your discretionary accounts.
I'll be on my way shortly.
Good work once again.
I've been ordered off the planet. I'm done.
Keep up.
Malavai Quinn. I love him.
That man hides it well, but the strain's getting to him. Probably worried the Dark Council will skin him alive.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Make no mistake, I don't hold him responsible for what happened, but Darth Jadus was assassinated on his watch.
That's very true.
But now's no time to discuss politics. You deserve a moment of celebration, and I have work to do.
It's been a pleasure doing business.
Indeed, my friend. Indeed.
Indeed.
Not bad, Agent. Not bad at all. You and me, we're going...
Cully is just out in the middle of the wilderness somewhere. What was that? She's not my active companion, so I just cut to the middle of the desert. And Carlio's standing there going, not bad, that went well, thank you. I don't know how you found out, but I appreciate it, Carlio. Always appreciate the support. Oh, can I disassemble any of this? Damn it. No. I guess I need to sell some stuff. Riven! Sell junk.
Yep, that one's done. And now it's the other one.
What's this? It's gifts, gifts, gifts. God, I've got a lot of gifts. What can I say? I'm gifted.
Why are you gifted?
Because I've been given a lot of gifts.
Yeah, but why?
Because diplomacy is one of the best ways to get companion gifts. And so I get them from my companion missions when they're out and about doing their thing.
Should keep me entertained.
On it, on it.
There we go. Grab some more cell grafts. Okay, I'm done. How are you going? That well, huh? Dum 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 dum. Nope. I wonder if I should. I'm gonna return to my personal starship first.
Yep.
While you're finishing up your quest.
I've done that quest.
Oh, okay, then I won't. Because we've got to speak to Darth Locritus. Over where you are in Sundari.
Yeah, I accidentally did that first conversation, so I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. I'll get it done. Into that droid chatter. Oh, so adorable.
The results are much better than they appear, Master. You'll see.
Poor droid. He always worries so much that you're not going to like what he did.
Anything else? Done.
Okay. Stimulant, maybe. Do some advanced battle stems. That could be good.
You paying me for this?
Let's do some more of those. One more of those, I guess.
Back soon.
Versatile, so we need a bunch of
course.
these to get better recipes. Okay. Hello? Oh, look, it's Darth Lacris. She's. Oh, this is the guy with the hat. I see.
Do you know the worst part, Governor?
Such a good.
I didn't. Exactly. You didn't even own up to your mistakes. That's why the Dark Council gave this planet to me.
That man hardly seems a threat to you, my lord. And he can still be of service to the Empire.
You're very polite. But why do I suspect you have teeth? Oh, go on. We're finished. I'm Darth Lacris, and I'm here to cleanse Balmorra. Would you like to join me, Agent? I hear you're very good at your job.
Cipher 9, Imperial Intelligence. I might be able to spare resources.
You're all here because I asked the Governor to bring me his best. Balmorra has a problem.
Best.
My friends in the Resistance, I won't take much time. The Empire says it owns Balmorra. The Republic says it's yours. We're gone. But you and I know Balmorra's won with sweat and tears, and my boys will stand by your side until everyone knows it.
That was nice of him.
Grand Marshal Jaquetta, formerly of the Republic Army. Officially, he and his troops went rogue after the Republic withdrew from this sector. Ever since, they've been holed up under siege, aiding the Resistance and fortifying their position. You may have met their scouting parties already.
If these men are ex-Republic, aren't they violating the peace treaty?
Not so long as the Republic government denies any official involvement.
Welcome back.
Jaquetta and the Resistance are based in the Balmorran Arms Factory, home of the brightest engineers in the galaxy. I'm told the factory's generators are inexhaustible, its defenses cutting edge, its barricades block our scans, giving the Resistance peace and privacy.
No fortress is invincible. There must be a structural vulnerability and potential traitors in the ranks.
If the Governor had done his job,
traitors
we'd
in the
know.
rank.
But there's no time anymore. Jaquetta may have officially gone rogue, but the Republic still supports him. They fund his revolution from the shadows, make supply drops in secret. Those Republic hypocrites want the arms factory as a beachhead, and as Balmorra's new governor, I say we take it before they mount a full invasion.
One small team should be able to penetrate the defenses. It'll be dangerous, but I can handle it.
Obliterate the factory defenses. Lower the barricades that block our scans, and I'll have an army at your back. And if you can, bring me proof of Republic involvement on Balmorra. We'll expose their lies on a galactic stage.
I do like that I just infiltrated a terrorist cell on behalf of the Imperials without being noticed, despite wearing an Imperial uniform the entire time. Where I am stealth. Where do we go now? Up there. I'm gonna quick travel there because I don't want to wait for the elevator. All the way up there, look at it. And it just started coming down. Bye. Coming on the west.
Again.
What?
Just I go up an elevator.
Well, elevator, they're annoying because you gotta wait for them to come down. It's like, who's got the time?
Who's got the time?
Who's got the time? For those who don't know where that's from, watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's pretty good. So I'm grabbing crafting materials on the way. I like the crafting. Oh, side quests. Let's ignore them. See if they go away.
Leave everything to me, Master. I will not disappoint you.
Look at that. They're already gone. Fading into the distance. Brum brum. It's a part of me that wishes I went sniper. Maybe I should play a sniper in my free time and catch him up. Hey, Bean Bear. Welcome back.
Welcome back. You really are a hunter at heart, aren't you?
Like, I don't know. Some games get the hunter right, some don't. Like, I don't enjoy hunters with pets.
Pets, yeah. No, I agree with that. I feel like if you really played that scenario out, you would end up shooting your pet at some point or another.
Well, I would, because I need the leather. It's just a personal choice. You know?
Marshal Chiquera to our personnel. Last night was a hell of a fight. Outnumbered 10 to 1, and we still beat back the imps. Victory's coming.
I mean, like,
wait. Look at this new ability I got. Ooh. It's a grenade.
Oh, okay.
Oh, 1 second. Code strings from an acid causing backstab to deal an additional eternal damage over 6 seconds and increase armor penetration. Increases damage dealt by laceration and collateral strike by 5%. Additional collateral strike damage target you recover 2 energy. Cool. Your encounter increases movement speed. Cool. Increase your stealth detection by level by 5 and chance to dodge by 2%. So I haven't read these. Laceration triggers a collateral strike, dealing 103 additional kinetic damage. Standard and weak targets are additionally stunned. Ooh. Collateral strike immediately regrants tactical advantage when hitting a poisoned target. Which one's collateral strike again? Increases the critical chance of noxious knives by 50% and its critical damage by 30%. Cool. What's... Is it this one? No, that's laceration. Crippling slice. I don't have one called collateral strike, unless it's only the one triggered by laceration. I like that new grenade. It stuns everything. Oh, there's a droid over here. Let's get it. Nice. Hello, droid. Oh, nice. We get 4 of them. wasn't paying attention to my side quests.
You have 2 already? You should have already
Yeah, I
2,
do.
right?
2 of them and 1 internal sense, though. Look at us go. Oh. Stun grenades. There's one over there. Nice, and the last one's over there. I just went to control click it, but then I realized I can't. Oh.
Grand Marshal Chiquetta here. I want to talk about sacrifice.
Let's go up there and see if there's any internal sensors up top.
In the Republic.
Oh, there's one.
Oh, there's one down there.
Your planet was taken from you. You're giving up everything to get it back. That's the real deal.
This guy seems nice. Let's stab him. Okay, we're gonna go up here.
That's 3 or 4. Do you have 3 or 4?
Yeah. One more. I bet it'll be up here somewhere nice and easy.
Yep. Behind one of the walls, I reckon. There it is, yeah.
This is Grand Marshal Chiquetta. I've been hearing grumbling lately. People saying the Republic abandoned Balmorra. Well, I may not be Republic Army anymore, but I'm still a patriot. So don't say it to my face. The treaty may not have left us much choice, but the people of the Republic...
Oh, we're gonna go up. This way. Oh, I'm almost about to level up. Nice. Running up the slope. Bloop, bloop.
Can't mount here.
Bloop, bloop.
Aww.
Bloop, bloop. Yeah, it's because you're inside.
Oh, what? It's not like my character respects the people or the place.
That is true.
I can
They're just worried that
understand
she won't be able to park.
Say again?
They're just worried you won't be able to park inside because of all the people. Gotta avoid that guy, he's got stealth detection. Don't like it.
Hey, just walk around it.
Yeah, I did. But if I get too close, I get pulled directly out of stealth. If it's not just seen, I get de-stealthed, and then I'm gonna wait for 5 seconds for the cooldown. Or whatever it is. 5 seconds? I think it's 5 seconds.
Are you in here with me yet?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Darth Lacris, can you read me? I'm lowering the barricades to the Balmorran arms factory.
I hear you perfectly. We'll start scanning the interior now. Hold on. Someone cut through this interference.
Pardon my interruption. I'm Grand Marshal Chiquetta, formerly of the Republic Army.
I am apprentice to Darth Barris and voice of the Empire here.
You're the new governor's dog.
Yep.
I'm not a
I mean, he's not wrong.
Once I realized
Sorry,
you
man.
planned to lower our defenses, I sent a few friends.
Only 2?
Jedi
That's not gonna be enough.
on Nis, reporting.
Do that, there was a, ooh, you're gonna fight a Jedi, you should consider what that means. I'm literally the opposite of that. Why is that a scary thing?
You expect me to believe these people are acting without Republic orders? They're violating the peace treaty by supporting the Resistance.
Raylon, are you here on Republic orders?
No, sir.
There you go.
Well, I'm convinced.
Go, go!
I'm looking forward to being able to play as the Republic Commando storyline with a Jedi. I reckon that's going to be pretty cool. But a better Jedi than him, just to specify. He set the bar very low, so it should be easy.
Can you hear me? This channel is still open. Did Chiquetta send a Jedi?
Along with a Special Forces team. He claimed they weren't with the Republic.
I'm sure he did. My people are performing a full scan of the factory now that the defenses are down. I'll patch you into the report.
My lord, we're detecting unusual signals from inside the factory. What appears to be a hyperspace beacon. It shouldn't be possible. It must have taken them decades.
Don't underestimate their engineers or their resources. What can you do?
In theory, starships could follow the beacon and jump-in system almost directly overhead.
The Republic is flying reinforcements straight to the Balmorran arms factory and bypassing our defenses.
You know where to look. Scan for enemy transports approaching the factory.
Picking up. There are dozens of ships out there. Silhouette is Republic Special Forces, Triumph class.
This is how they did it during the war. Multiple strike teams, strategic objectives, 1 Jedi per military squad. They took entire
The
planets.
golden era.
They know we see them. They're rushing to land now.
If they're heading to the factory, we can stop them from the ground.
Agreed. Take out the landing platforms and guidance systems. I'll have attack squadrons blow those ships out of the sky. Fail me now, and we perish with Balmorra.
I mean, I've got a personal starship that I can teleport directly to, but you'll probably die with Balmorra. Okay, let me see. I'm going to deconstruct those. Yeah, click materials. Just deconstruct those and see if I can learn any better recipes from. Oh, doesn't appear so. Okay, worth a shot. The other one I shall stab myself in the leg. Go.
Perfect.
So I've got the command and the versatile, now I need the fortitude. There we go. Am I heading the right way? Oh, goodbye, one more time. Lonely. I'm so lonely. I have nobody for my home. Never mind, the elevator came back, I'm good now. I have what's known as rapid response depression. More commonly referred to as bitch be crazy disease. For I am sick crazy. Do we have to activate guns? Is that what we're doing? No, we're destroying Doctor Fighters. Okay.
Stuff.
That I can do. Oh, there's a teleport. Nope. Not falling for that
Wait for
again.
the thing to regenerate so that I can break it.
There isn't one there though, is there? Mine's my
No,
north.
maybe not.
There's one out there, to the north of us. I'll just stealth through and grab them. It'll be easier.
Do it. Where are you?
I'm heading up to this one. To the north of the entrance. I'm gonna wait for you to get close just to make sure it counts.
Yep.
There we go, that should count.
Yep.
Okay, one down. And then we've also got to destroy guidance systems, but I don't know what they look like.
Pretty sure they're the towers.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Republic transports. Keep destroying those landing pads, and there will be no escape for the enemy.
Yep, that's a plan.
Alright, I'll take your word for it.
Okay, look, there's two.
Oh, here's one. Nice.
There's two of them. There's a ship up this way I'll go grab. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, someone just grabbed it, damn.
Yep. Oh wow, it blew up. Let's wait for it to regenerate.
No, blow up, this counts. That counts.
I feel like it should count. Like you're in the vicinity. It's like, yeah, something else blew up. Alright, good for you.
Yeah. Or just make it instanced, like Guild Wars does. So that you're not like waiting for someone else. Just... Well, Guild Wars near so do. A lot of others don't. And then that's why you gotta wait. Well, a lot of other old school ones, I should say. A lot of other old school ones don't. And that's why you gotta spend so much time waiting. It's unfortunate. Or even use a trigger volume so that if you've got the quest, it only triggers the spawning of these kinds of entities if you're in a certain vicinity.
Yep.
Apparently that one doesn't count.
Attack squadrons engaged. We've downed 6 Republic transports.
Northeast dogfighter, that's it.
Yeah. Let's go. I'm almost there. Be very sneaky. I'm pretty sure the other person was a Sith Shadow, which is why they were so quick to. So very sneaky. Okay, put him to sleep. Done. We're gonna locate something apparently. Thanatos.
Only a few targets remain airborne, and they've got nowhere to go. But one transport slipped past us. I'm sending in ground troops.
Simple.
You intercept that ship at the factory's upper landing pad. No one survives this attack.
Okay. No survivors is our specialty, mainly because you're a homicidal maniac. And I do mean you specifically, yes.
Alright.
I'm gonna get dismounted. It's okay. When I go invisible, at least you're fast. That's good, right? We're both faster at different times? No?
No.
Positive spin? Okay, fair enough. Let's go. Here I go, murdering again. This way. Bloop. 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 Bloop.
How the fuck do you stealth while, like... Oh, I guess it's technology based.
I've got a
not
very
actually
sneaky jetpack.
Yeah.
It's the sneakiest, some would say. That'd be right. Stat.
Guys.
This feels bad. Almost. Hello, Chiquita's Elite Guard. Goodbye, Chiquita's Elite Guard. Enjoy being dead. Lucky bastard. Too real? Too real. Join conversation.
The fleet may be lost, but my Padawan and I can hold the Imperials while you regroup.
No. You've got your ship, we've got a few of our own. I want you to get the non-combatants and the wounded off Balmorra.
Hi, buddies.
After we handle this...
I like how his lightsaber turned on before he pressed the button.
You know that?
That's good.
How many years have you survived under siege? You've had a good run.
It's not over yet. I've got
pretty
Jedi
old.
on my back and the finest armor Balmorran arms ever designed. Ignore the scratches.
We can cover your escape.
Nah. Let's see what an old man can do for his troops.
Aw. I do like the Republic. They're such good people.
Are they?
Yeah. That looked like it really hurt, Charlie.
Good fight. You've got... well... you've got something I don't have anymore.
Our people are united in our commitment to an ordered galaxy. You're still clinging to dreams of independence.
Maybe so. Hear me out. I know how much the Empire wants to expose the Republic's involvement in Balmorra, publicly.
He's not wrong.
I confess the truth of the invasion, if you help my men.
Talk. And make it good.
Let the Balmorrans and the non-combatants leave. Treat the Republic soldiers fairly, as prisoners of war.
We do torture and murder prisoners of war in the Empire, so we can promise that.
The Empire isn't without mercy. We can come to an agreement.
It's the Sith that are without mercy, not the Empire, right? Hey, guys.
Right.
Sounds like your troops made it inside. Keep your word. I'll keep mine.
When you broadcast your confession, tell the Republic to disarm and withdraw from Imperial space. Nothing like Balmorra can happen again.
You're only delaying the inevitable, but I'll say it.
Sir, Squad 815, Darth
Why do you
Lacra
have a
sent us to
bucket on your
reinforce
head?
your position.
Take the Grand Marshal into custody. We're done for now.
Understood. There's fighting all
Catch
over
all
the
the
factory, but it
tears.
looks like a victory. Orders are to regroup at the outpost
We
when you can,
catch all
sir.
the tears.
But it's an upside down bucket, so the tears will just fall out of the open end.
Yeah. They don't know that.
They don't study gravity at Empire Minion School. Bleep bloop bloop bleep bloop bloop bleep bloop bloop. Bleep bloop 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 bloop. Swoosh. There we go. See?
Darth Lacris.
We're well prepared for doing a sound effect free stream. It's gonna be amazing.
Where is he?
Where I am at the Sundari Flatlands. Sundari Flatlands.
Imperial militia. Oh yeah.
It's an octopus with salt. It's a salty octopus. I've got a question. When you cook seafood, do you season it with salt, or does it already have enough since it lives in the
you
sea?
gotta put salt on it.
But isn't it already salty?
Why do you think Japanese, or even just East Asians, typically add soy sauce to seafood?
I do like soy sauce on my sushi, but I only have chicken sushi, so. I mean, yeah, it is basically, isn't it? It's like liquid salt. They don't use salt and pepper in the same way that we do, right? But soy sauce is their equivalent.
They use it pretty.
But like, do they have it like on the? You know how we have it on our tables? Do they have soy sauce instead?
No, they'll also have soy sauce.
Oh, okay. Because now, like in our sushi bars, and
Depends
stuff,
on who you're talking about. Like the Japanese are very advanced in Western foods.
Mm-hmm.
Like they eat like we do, maybe better.
Yeah. I mean, they probably do eat better. Their lifespans are significantly longer, aren't they?
Yeah.
Because of the amount of seafood and the like in the diet.
Higher quality foods than we do.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we could do that. We just have to stop eating McDonald's.
But I can't do it. I've been suckered in as a kid, and now I can't refuse.
McDonald's is yuck. I got chicken tenderloins, so I'm going to make my own KFC chicken, and then using lettuce out of the garden and stuff, I'm going to make wraps with homemade aioli.
You smell like
delicious
smoke and blood.
Yeah.
Let me show you
some
something.
Kentucky Fried Tortilla wraps.
My forces received supplies and intelligence from the Republic. We knowingly and illegally attacked Imperial targets by order of the Senate. We broke the peace treaty that keeps our worlds whole, and for that, I apologize to all citizens of the galaxy.
Oh.
There are protests on the streets of Coruscant. Republic ships are withdrawing from 3 sectors. You humiliated them.
Now that Balmorra is secure, what do you intend?
I'm gathering troops for a clean sweep of the Balmorran arms factory. I'm making it my base of planetary operations.
Nice.
My governorship would be very different without you. You have my gratitude for your assistance.
This planet is only the beginning. There are more enemies to defeat and conquer.
You will go far among the Sith. I'm certain of that.
That's what I'm worried
It's time
about.
I return to ruling. There are new reports of resistance activity. Should you choose to remain on Balmorra, perhaps I'll call on you again.
Alright, we did a thing. Nice. We did a couple of things. Now we can get out of here.
Balmorra is defeated.
Yay.
Bleep bloop bloop. So I've got to change the title now. Balmorra. Who?
Fun.
Balmorra, I barely even know her. Yeah, off to a new planet. I don't know what planet's next, though. Let's just skip straight to Coruscant. We'll invade. I'm not sure. I've got to use my ship's hologen. That should tell us.
Have you done all of the content in this game yet?
No. There's
So you
there's
don't know
a lot of story content. I haven't done
You
the
don't-
Infinity War.
Yeah.
Whatever it was called. But I know that there was a period where science temporarily invaded. I look forward to experiencing
Yep,
it one day.
This is Cipher 9 to Watcher 2. Please
I won't ruin it for you.
Okay.
Contact authorization denied. This is Imperial Automated Defense Corps Unit CR-97. By order of Darth Jared, Lord of the Dark Council, your ship is now in lockdown.
That's not good.
Cipher 9. The last time we spoke, I called you to Korriban.
Ugh, Zord.
Misunderstand what a privilege that audience was?
You asked me to seek out the people who assassinated Lord Jadus, and that's what I've been doing. Now, why are you locking down my ship?
You've not impressed me, Cipher. You've given me no new information since your mission began, about the murder of Darth Jadus or otherwise. When you receive my orders, you'll do as you're told, or I'll have you flayed alive, along with everyone you know. Understood?
I understand. And beg forgiveness.
While secretly plotting to kill her.
My peers on the Dark Council acknowledge me, but they don't yet respect me, not like they did my father. To secure my position, I must have my father's secrets, the mysteries Darth Jadus never deigned to teach me.
My task will be to find these secrets?
Your task is to find one whom Jadus trusted. I was his only apprentice, but he favored Force-blind advisors over his own daughter. Of course, most of his advisors died with him on the Dominator, but not all. Fjord Yanol stayed behind.
To Nar Shaddaa.
Fjord Yanol fled to Nar Shaddaa.
Do you think Yanal knows something about the terrorists?
It's conceivable, I suppose. He might have shared their ideals or conspired with Jadus's rivals. The end result is the same. My sources have found his hideout. You will catch him and bring him to me. Until then, we are finished.
Okay. Bye then. Grumpy Butt. She should be called Darth Grumpy Butt. She sits on the Shadow Council, but they do not grant her the rank of Darth. It's enough to turn it to the light side.
Have a look.
Hey, Kalio.
You said you wanted to talk.
What? Oh, yeah, sorry. No idea what I was gonna say. Been distracted. Thinking about home.
You never told me where you come from.
Red dirt ball of a planet way out near the unknown regions. Life was miserable on Ratatak. Backwards people living in caves. Big on tribal blood feuds.
They seem nice.
Almost got stoned to death when I was 12. That's when I knew I had to get out.
You're going to have to explain that. When you say stoned...
Rocks, fist size, thrown at me.
Why?
My dad was from a cursed family, which is basically tribal propaganda for we want your
Hey, you
land.
open up quests.
Some great-grandfather
L.
was a warlord.
Vlog.
Conquer a few tribes and you're a cannibal demon of the summit.
Being a cannibal demon's descendant couldn't be easy.
Like I said, stonings. No way was I staying planetside. I hitched a ride on a spice trafficker ship. Figured the big, civilized galaxy would have a place for me. I thought I was gonna get accepted. I had to get tough.
This spice dealer, did he help you do that?
Not him. Other friends mostly. I don't want to bore you. But it's nice talking like this. We should do it again.
Maybe. Maybe. I don't really like Kalio.
You smell burnt
Hold on again,
flesh?
there you go.
That's my fingers. Gun overheated in the last fight. So, all that one-shot kill stuff you do, where'd you learn it?
The Empire puts operatives through extensive weapons training.
I bet they do. I learned to shoot with a friend of mine. First year out of Ratatak, I was a mess. Me and Amspecial hooked up on a tramp freighter. She was running too. We stole a holdout blaster and shared it.
Were you in trouble?
Not at first, but we got there. She had gang connections, so one time we were raiding the ship's cargo bay, planning to sell whatever we get. Turns out it was an exchange ship, syndicate stuff. We've just pried open the storage crates when we figure it out. We're dead meat, right?
With one holdout blaster, the odds weren't in your favor.
Best we can figure, I torch the place while Ampsby grabs a dockworker. Then we sit and wait for the exchange. Enforcers finally show. We blame the dockworker and say we came to stop him. Prove we're exchange material. They bought it.
What happened to the man you framed?
Oh, Ampsby shot him so he couldn't rat us out. She was fun. We ever run into her, we should get together. Time of the century.
They don't seem like nice people. Oh, she's got more to say.
Agent, we need to talk. I just heard from headquarters. Keeper finally came through on a promise he made when I joined up.
I'm not sure why that's cause for complaint.
Turns out they took a little long. I asked you guys to find Anne Spichel, old friend of mine. I told you about her. We hooked up after I left Rat Attack.
Where do you get lost
Last time I
artifact
saw her,
fragments
she saved
from?
my life and got me to
Archaeology.
I owe her big. Now she's in trouble.
Archaeology.
What sort of trouble?
She crossed some exchange buddies on Nar Shaddaa. Report didn't give details, but I can guess how it went
Tier 1
down.
or Tier 2? I don't
I'm
know
gonna
why.
head
Like,
over, kill the
I just never
exchange,
seem
and
to
save
have
the
any.
girl.
I send these
You
guys,
should come with.
these dudes on these crafting
You
missions
want my
like
help? You've got
constantly.
it. Let's go.
But I never have enough to make
so you know,
the
we
one
do this
item that I
right,
need to make
I've got a
everything.
surprise plan for us.
But it is artifact fragments you need? Like, that's what the mission says it reward is?
Well, SWtoR needs... That's the only thing I can make. Everything else says 0. Because I need Rubat synth bonded attachment in
Good
order
night,
to make
Indy.
synth.
Thanks
Good
for
night.
hanging. Hopefully we'll see you later.
In order to make that, I need lost artifact fragments.
Mm-hmm. You could try it. What's your other one? Is it Underworld Trading?
Well, I've sent it on both. I send Vet on one and the robot on the other.
Okay, so but what's the reward say? Artifact fragments. Yes,
Where?
that's
Where?
right.
What is
Down the bottom, it says reward, grade 1 artifact fragments.
Yeah. Citizens power crystals, color crystals, artifact fragments. Okay.
Yeah, so it tells you what you need, and then when you mouse over the item you need, it should say whether it's a grade 1 artifact fragment or what have you. Yeah. Loading, 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 loading. Oof, struggling a little bit. Oh, look at him. Darth Barris. More like Darth Embarrassing. Bloop. Off to Mazantes. Oop. Where am I heading? This way. Bloop. 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 Blip. 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 Oh, it's a policeman.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Yeah,
Have a safe
the
and
Duros
pleasant
sector.
stay.
Alright, travel to the orbital monitoring station.
Yep. Sounds like a plan.
Is that where you are?
I'm not sure.
you
I
were
got sent back. I got called back by my boss. Sent back to Nashda temporarily.
Nashda.
Nashda. That's what I wanted to tell her. Down, please. Thank you. Hmm. Doop, doop. Good boots. I'll go to the exchange holding area later. Kalia. Hello, Janice. Let's summon her out.
I'm here.
And then let's put the boys to work.
Back soon.
Excellent. I was just wondering what I could do.
And let's see. Set the heal. There we go. Kill me, please. Bloop.
Rise and shine.
Bum, bum. Ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Ooh. Yes. Just minding their own business in their house. Can't have that. Beautiful. I like this new grenade I got. It is very handy. Beautiful. Again. I wonder if I could switch her to DPS and still be able to do this. But I don't really need to. There we go. Hey, buddy.
Get away! I've done nothing to you. I've touched nothing on this dust ball. No talk to no one.
I'm not here to hurt you.
The Dark Council hired you, didn't it? Or the Galactic Republic, the Macroza Order, the Hutts. It doesn't matter. My master is dead. Darth Jadis is gone. I have no one left to betray.
I'm not asking you to betray anyone. Darth Jorid sent me.
Zorid? Ah! The idiot girl thinks she can equal her father, eh? You really don't understand. Lord Jadis must have made preparations for his death. He was power, and fire, and brilliance. The instant the Master died, I promise his contingency plans went into action. They'll bring doom to everything Lord Jadis ever touched, and I want no part of it.
What kind of contingency plans?
I don't know what he arranged. But Jadis would never let his death go unpunished. I won't be caught in the Master's schemes ever again.
Still alive, but he's not getting up soon. Now we have to track him to the ship.
Let's load him up and get going.
You know, you'd think a high-up advisor would carry a few more credits.
Yeah. Of course she stole it. Oh, I wanted to script both. Imperial Science Bureau Special Project 62991A. Device is not practical. Robust growth fails to counterbalance slow manufacturing, maturation process, and limited power output. No further research will be conducted, and closed images for reference only. That must be for the, that seed we got. Schematics. Blueprints for an Imperial starship. Registration Dominator. It's the Dominator! Column 8 fighters, 2 shuttles, capacity 2,000 crew, 1,500 passengers, 500 troops. All waiting quarters aboard the Dominator can be repurposed as prison cells. Of course he wanted that. Let's see. Let's go back to the promenade, and then from there we should be able to quick travel to wherever we need to go for our Calio's little mission. Dum, 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 dum.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a
Brilliant.
safe and pleasant stay.
Oh, struggling. We made it. Struggled a little, but we made it. Look at my hair wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I don't actually know the entire song. I just know that one line from it. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I reckon this kind of design would be even louder because the wind would rush right by your ears. You know. Well, it still looks more comfortable than that thing. No, thank you, but I appreciate the offer, buddy. Bye. Now I've got to alt tab. There we go. Does it work?
Simple.
There it is.
Delivered, Master.
That worked. I know what I'm doing. Really good at this.
Of course.
Grade 3 medical supplies, yes please.
I will not disappoint you.
Bouncy bouncy. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, nah. Spells. Who's got the time? Oh, of course I do. She's here.
Make me look good.
Hi, everyone, over time.
Right.
Can I get these ones? Stabbed. And then we free her friend. Hello, friend of Calio.
I think that's most of the gang. Hey, Ansby, get out here.
You're rescuing me? What am I, your princess?
If you were a princess, you might be worth something.
That is the most natural looking hug I've ever seen.
Who's your friend?
Yes,
Stole
indeed.
Calio from Nemro the Hut.
This is how I hug.
Ever since.
Nemro, huh? How long
pretty
were you
good.
with him?
Long enough.
You guys timed it good. By the way, they were gonna hang me to broil on a holosign. You got a way off-world?
Grab your stuff and meet us at the spaceport. I can get you a ride.
What's the difference between broil and boil?
You have a plan to get her off now, Shadar?
Not quite. Remember?
Oh,
I
so
said I
broiling
had
is to cook
surprise for
something
you?
by direct radiant
There's a
heat.
bounty
Okay,
on
so-
Anspecial. We saved her. We own her. Now we're gonna sell her.
We came here to rescue her. You told me she saved your life.
She did. You want to know how? She stuffed me in a box and shipped me to Hutta. I spent 12 weeks in muck working for a chem farmer. She humiliated me. I owe her for that, too.
I had doubts about this mission from the start. Now I find you've misled me.
You don't have to do anything. I'll handle it. And you get half the money. She'll be waiting in the hangar either way. Think about it.
This. Can I quick travel to the space dock? And sweet, that'll make it easier. Then I hop back on my ship and vroom vroom out of here. Into space. Okay, goodbye, Mr. Taxi Man. Oh, slide starter. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good.
Rise and shine.
Boinky boink 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 boink. Boink boink. Birda 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 boo boo. Here, lady. Thank you.
Rise and shine. Hey, you made it all right.
Yeah. Ran into one of Zenjo's guys. Left him a scar, but he's still breathing. So a ride sounds good right now.
Give me 20 minutes, I'll set you up. Keep her company. I'll be back soon.
I really do appreciate the help, but... Can I ask you something?
Ask anything you want.
Okay, this'll sound odd, but what did Cleo say about us? She tell you we've known each other for years? Met after she left her home world? Big, long sob story?
You're telling me it's not true?
She's a habitual liar. I knew her for 6 months, and she'd been on her own forever. I don't even know where she's really from. So I have to wonder, is she really here to help? Or am I in even worse trouble?
Cleo plans to sell you to a bounty hunter. I assume she's fetching him now.
Then I better get going. I owe you one.
Yes, you do.
So where is she? I've got a bounty hunter waiting.
She must have caught on. She slipped out while I was on the ship.
Don't you dare. You let her go. You let her go!
I did.
Now she's out there and she thinks she's better than me. What were you thinking?
You bring me out here on a rescue mission, then you tell me we're selling a woman to bounty hunters.
Fine, Agent. Next time I won't ask.
Don't. But if you disappear, I'm kicking you off my ship. I really don't like Cleo. And I know I'm not alone.
Of course.
I will perform according to your exacting specifications, Master.
Oh, there's the entrance. I lost the entrance to my ship. I'm great. Great at this game. It's so good. It's... I don't think I'd want to be sending that close to a ship when it was taken off. I wonder if they tracked them out of the hangars or if the ships fly out under their own steam, as it were. Interesting. Now I'm kind of curious.
Seeing you return to this ship always warms my circuits, Master.
This is Keeper to Cypher 9. I understand you're running an errand for Darth Jorid. It may not be my place to know a Dark Council member's business, so I won't ask what she wants. I only want to advise you to take care.
That's unusually thoughtful of you, Keeper.
These are unusual circumstances. Would that they were different. Jorid has relocated to Darth Jadis's old chambers on Drummond Cars. She awaits you there.
Now we're going to Drummond Cars. Is that where you are?
I'm still on my ship.
I'm ready to Drummond Cars and take a quick bio break. I'll be back. I'm back. Stuck on this
Alderaan.
planet now. I reckon Alderaan, yeah. Should we go to Alderaan next? If chat has a preference, please express. Otherwise, we'll, yeah. Hit Princess Leia's little, world. At least as far as she knew.
Job's done. Have a look.
Thanks.
Done.
Thanks.
Ready for departure.
That way.
Enjoy your stay.
And then we put them on to work more. Let's see, we need more cell grafts to level up. Without any more hyper syringes, which are tier 1. The biochem or diplomacy? Hyper syringe. Damn it. Grade 1. Hyper syringe.
Not a problem.
There we go. Get more of them. Hyper syringes are helpful. Bounce, 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 bouncy, bouncy, bounce. I wonder if there's any copyright on classical music, considering it's so old.
Probably not.
Maybe we should listen to orchestral music the entire time. I suppose the copyright would belong to whatever orchestra was playing it, rather than to the original music holder.
Potentially. I mean, obviously there is modern classical music as well.
Dear Cypher, I
Yeah.
was just listening to Lord Ulius's latest opera. Music brightens my day, and we of the council have few bright days. You can't imagine the burden.
I'm sure I can't.
So, Vioryanol, is
Have you
that
started the Planet Story?
or is this another body?
No, I'm still on drum and cast, trying to do my interlude.
I retrieved Yano.
It's an intermission
as you
of
commanded.
sorts.
Oh,
Yeah, I did mine.
Yanol
Mine was
and
pretty
I are
simple.
going to spend some time
Run into 3
together.
groups of people, press a couple of buttons, and then you're done.
Every secret my father ever had.
I had to hunt someone down on
my
Ashlar
appreciation.
and then bring him back to
And expect to be called on again, my Cypher.
It'll give me something to look forward to.
Think of it. Dream of me and of your service to me.
No, thank you. You're creepy. And a little bit insane. To the ship! Away! Bloop, bloop.
Galaxy will continue trembling at your approach if it knows what's good for it, Master.
Oh, you're such a sucker.
Easy.
I kind of want to go to the fleet and grab some new crafting recipes before we continue. Okay, let's do that. Shouldn't have used my transport to Starship. I'm not going to have to get off the fleet. Gosh darn. Golly gosh darn.
If you are infected with the Rakul plague, please arrange for your immediate incineration.
If you're infected with the Rakul plague, please arrange for your immediate incineration. I'll get right on that, ma'am. Where are we going? This way.
Alright, perfect.
Nothing else. Thank you. Let's send her to do some cell grafts. Okay. Oh, okay. Yes, there's a new type of cell graft in town. Okay, so now we go to cell grafts. I should be on 13, yes.
I will perform according to your exacting specifications, Master.
Oh, 1 second. There we go. Cell grafts, these ones. Nope, cell grafts, these ones.
Of course, of course.
And then Kalia can do the rest of them. There should only be like 3 left. Marvelous. Get those going. Still got a minute left on my priority transport. Where's my ship? Sith Warrior, Bounty Hunter, Inquisition. Agent. Oh. Station's laggy today, isn't it? Blub, 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 blub. Imperial Agent Hangar. Well, like Imperial Agent hangers on. Oh, so witty. Someone stole my ship. Never mind. There it is. I went to the wrong side because I don't know my ship very well. Yes. From Obiculum. Such a pretty ship though. Look at it go. Oh, it's lovely. I want one. My 3D printer was still working. I'd 3D print myself one.
To scale?
No, I've only got my 3D printer's about this big, so it'll be very much scaled. Oh god. Okay, so what? I think I'm finally here to choose which planet I'm going to.
You could print piece by piece and then stick it together in the yard.
And in 3 centuries, it should be done. Won't fly, but it'll be done. I feel like the plastic would decompose before I managed to finish printing the last piece.
Jeez.
The more they move, the more visible they get. Our advantage.
I'm not complaining. I told you before about the Eagle's mystery weapon, the Eradicator devices. We still don't know what they are, but we intercepted this transmission.
Once the devices are fully functional, I'll enter the targeting codes myself. Only then will instructions be sent. But all cells are encouraged to prepare attacks on secondary targets. Once the Eradicators cause chaos in every Imperial stronghold, you must fan the flames. Stand tall above the wreckage. Shape the destruction into a message. That is how we prevail.
That was the Eagle himself. It seems the assassination of Darth Jadus was only the start.
We've eliminated 2 of his terror cells. We can stop this.
I've run the odds. I wish I were as certain as you. There is good news. We have leads on 2 new terror cells, vital to the network's operation. They're your next targets.
Nice.
Proceed to Tatooine and Alderaan at your discretion. Your mission
Alderaan.
there. Watcher 2 out.
Nice. Well, what we might do is we might head to Alderaan for next week's episode. Do like a planet a week. That's a good way to do it, right, guys?
Yeah.
So, thanks for joining. Let's take a look. Ready? You ready? Scoosh. Yeah. So next week we'll do some nice little Alderaan. Look at it. Look how pretty it is. Oh.
Stand by.
We'll do that next time. We'll save that for the start of the episode. Look at how pretty it is before it, got a little bit blown up by the Death Star. It's so pretty. Well, thanks for coming, everyone. It was fun to hang out and do some stabbing. I enjoyed trying out the toxicity tree, but I definitely prefer the concealment that you guys recommended last time. Catch us next week for some more Star Wars. Otherwise, tomorrow we've got Guild Wars 2. Sunday we're doing an in-Discord D&D game. So if you want to hang out and watch that, feel free to tag along. The link's down below. And yeah, otherwise we'll see you around. Catch us on our socials below. Join us in the Discord to hang out offline. And catch up on all streams on the YouTube. Have fun.
Bye-bye.